Why is it so choppy?
Well. Would you look at the time, boils and ghouls? It's 7 o'clock, which means it's time for another edition of Spokane Ghost Talk, taking over the podcast airwaves, baby. Once again, our ghoulish guest for tonight is none other than Charles Howard Johnson. So kick back, relax, grab yourself a drink, and get yourself a snack, boils and ghouls, 'cause you're with us for the next 2 hours.
Well, shit, I forgot to, wrong spot. Hey, there you are. What's up, Rick? Oh, shit. Should we end the podcast and start that again? Shit, man. I'm already screwing things up and it's not even 30 seconds in the fucking podcast yet.
Welcome, Anthony Pace. Just in time. Yes, you are.
All right, welcome everybody to another edition of Spokane Ghost Talk. I'm your ghost host with the most, Brian James. And with me always to my right is...
Cardboard Rick.
That's right. Oh, let me turn on our names.
Hey.
There we go.
Right there.
All
Cardboard
right.
Rick at the bottom, right there.
Anthony Pace, just in time. Yes, buddy, you are. All right.
We hope you got yourself a drink, man, because it's going to be a 2 hour.
Oh, yeah. And we have an update for you guys.
Yes, we do.
And gals. For the next 2 weeks, we are going to be doing this podcast tonight, tomorrow night, and Friday night for the next 2 weeks straight. So you guys are stuck with us 6 out of 14 days. And I'm going to probably get bored and end up throwing in a Monday or a Tuesday open podcast night. So I hope y'all are ready.
We like those.
All right, Maria. Hola, my friend. Hola, señorita. ¿Cómo estás? All right, Robert. Good evening, my friends from... I thought that said Tacos, New Mexico. Holy shit. Okay, I obviously have tacos on the brain tonight. All right, guys, we have a very special guest tonight. One of our very dear friends. He used to investigate with us. He's one of the sweetest guys in the world, if you can understand him, because he has a very thick accent. He is none other than Charles Howard Johnson.
Give it a round of applause.
Catch up clap.
Hello there.
Welcome, Charles.
Well, thank you for having me.
Hey.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing well. It's good to see y'all again.
Hey, likewise, man. You never call or come over, so it's nice to see you.
That's for sure.
Oh, Maria says, hola, Charles.
Oh, hello, Maria.
So, Charles, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, sir?
Well, I was born and raised in the hills of good old Kentucky.
Hence the southern accent.
Right? And boy, do I miss the cooking.
What'd you say? I couldn't understand you, buddy.
But I guess it was there that I learned my love for the paranormal and Bigfoot and UFOs. Uh, you go back far enough in the hills of Kentucky, they're not ghosts, but they're haints.
Really? What the hell is a haint?
Same thing, just a different terminology. But
Oh, okay.
depending on where you go, to this day, you'll still hear the word haint every once in a while.
Nice.
Yeah. But I didn't really get serious about my investigations until I got here to Spokane. So I guess I got here in 2007, and it's been going strong and getting stronger every year.
Oh, that's a big plus. That's a big plus.
Indeed.
And I owe you all a lot of thanks for allowing me to tag along and learn and have get some experience. And I love
no, sir.
I love
You
Greenwood
don't know
Cemetery
such
and love Greenwood Cemetery and Minnehaha and
yeah, we had ourselves some good times.
Yeah,
We
man.
really did.
every
You'd
once
enjoy-
in a while I'll see where we were interviewed for the Inlander.
Oh, the good old checkerboard bar and grill.
Yeah, I don't think I was there in that investigation or interview.
Nope, that was me, Charles, and Trevor.
That seems like a lifetime ago.
Oh, it does. That was what, 4 or 5 years ago?
Yeah.
Was that really? Damn.
Now, Charles, he was investigating with us for about a year and a half before you broke out on your own. And of course, it had nothing to do with us. He was just too cool to hang out with us.
You know, trying to get my own TV show. No, just
Hey,
kidding.
I know how it goes. So, tell us about your solo career, bud. How's it been going?
Good. Slow with the whole COVID thing and work and life, but I decided to start Anomalous Investigations. It covers everything from the paranormal to Bigfoot, UFOs, anything mysterious. Primarily Bigfoot and paranormal, but it covers a wide variety of things.
Very nice. Very nice.
And I'm trying to get the old YouTube channel going, but between work and COVID, and it's been a little slow. So hopefully things will pick up.
Most definitely.
Yeah. It's because it's a stupid pandemic going on. It's got everybody home and all that kind of.
Most definite. So, tell us some places you've investigated on your solo career.
Well, I've been doing a lot of work in cemeteries, a lot of works with ITC apps, ghost boxes, but primarily cemeteries. Just trying to experiment with different techniques and things like that. But so far, anyway, the biggest one will be Halloween night. My wife and I will be investigating the Davenport Hotel.
No shit.
And we're staying in 1105, which is Mr. Davenport's personal suite where he lived and died. So we're looking forward to that.
Oh, man, that had to be a pretty penny.
Oh, yeah. It ain't cheap, that's for sure.
Oh, I bet not. So, it's safe to say you have a fascination with cemeteries.
I do.
I think I froze.
No, you didn't freeze. You're still just as ugly.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
So,
whew. Okay.
what? Careful, you're going to give yourself a seizure.
Yeah, I know.
So, what's the best evidence you've captured from your solo career in a cemetery?
I would say, I can't say particularly, but it would have to be some of my work with the Ghost Box and some of the app responses. Even that's probably been my focus, even more prominently than EVP right now. Anyway, is the Ghost Box and some of the ITC apps. So
give us an example. Like what have you caught?
You might ask, are there spirits here in the cemetery? And I might get a response of yes, or
Nice.
get out, or people say, well, it's just static, it's a random response. But when you ask a question and the response is at least plausibly relevant, I think that deserves to be at least looked at and studied.
Oh no, that's definitely marked evidence, brother.
Yeah, I'm fascinated by EVP work, app work, ghost boxes, some of the other non-traditional ITC work, using a TV, trying to get them come through the static, just different things like that.
Nice. So, what are some of the ghost apps that you use? What would you recommend to our audience?
So, just to start off, a lot, if not most, of the apps are made for entertainment. You have to be careful.
Exactly.
Most of them are games and fun, but there are some that I think are meant for more serious ITC research. The one I like and have most experience with would be Necrophonic. It's really good.
That almost sounds kind of dirty.
I guess it could be. I guess
calling the sexy demons. Calling
y'all demons.
But the Necrophonic's really good. Steve Huff, I don't know if you're familiar with him. He's got a new one called the Miracle Box. I've just started working with.
That name does sound familiar. Actually, I just can't think of the.
Yeah, that actually does.
I can't put a face to the name, but I think I know who you're talking about.
I mean, it's a lot of experimentation. Nothing's for sure. I try not to write anything off or say anything's legit. I try to get a little experience before I either recommend or not recommend something.
Very smart indeed. Charles, we have a little surprise.
Okay.
We have somebody else that wants to grill you.
Oh, so I think I know who it is.
I'm going to bring her on now.
Okay.
All the way from Georgia.
Oh, my.
I mean, Kentucky. I mean, Minnesota. Damn, I'll get it right one of these times. Miss Lisa Marie.
Well, hello there.
All the way from Georgia.
Hi there.
Georgia?
Oh, that sounded good.
Wow, you are fired, man. You are fired, dude.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Lisa.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm not turning on Ferris Bueller.
We got Ferris Bueller going on right now in the house.
Is
that Pantera behind you?
Yes, it
Yes,
is.
ma'am.
Hi, Pantera.
Hi,
How are you?
Daddy. I'm bored.
So, Charles,
Whatever.
I have to know, what was your favorite investigation with the SGC?
So, it was.
Well, hello there.
Hi there.
Georgia.
Whoa,
Whoa,
that was
what the
weird.
hell?
Stop.
That was weird.
Sorry, I got Annabella sitting next to me. She probably has something to do with this because she want to say hi to Brian tonight.
Can you play with me when you're done?
Yes, go.
Okay.
Okay, Charles. Favorite SGC investigation?
Okay, I've got two.
All
One
right.
was at Minnehaha, and it was either the TV station or the newspaper was with us.
Yep,
we-
the TV
Can you
station.
see live stream for?
We were getting K2 hits off the swing.
Oh, I remember that.
And my other favorite one was a residential. I think it was just you and I, Brian, and maybe somebody else. But we got a lot of activity at the house, and the couple seemed to really appreciate our help.
Yeah, I remember that one. We had something moose with us.
I think I
Yeah.
was there at that one. I can't remember though.
You weren't.
It was a double level home, and we got a lot of activity that night. So that stands out.
That's awesome. Marie or Heather, sorry. Says he was one of the first to use the Echo Box with a crystal ECT. Nice. Lisa Marie.
She is muted.
Lisa.
Oh,
Sorry, I'm trying to share stuff out, and like the internet's been crazy today. What's up?
So is there anything that you would like to ask Charles?
Not quite yet. I have to learn, Charles. Hi, Charles. How's it going?
Good. How are you?
so
He's like, it's like stuck.
He has missed an unacceptable number of school
so check this out, Charles. It's past summer.
God, will you stop?
I got to go to the Idaho State Pen.
Oh, nice.
It's like super frozen.
It was really good. It was like $6 to get in, but it was really cool.
Oh, I bet. That sounds really cool.
I got to see what's his name, Raymond Snowden, I think it was, or no, Ray. Yeah, what was it?
Oh my
Raymond
God, this is
Snowden, I
like
think it
crazy.
was.
The internet is nuts tonight. Charles
And,
is
I
frozen. Cardboard Brick was
walking
kind of
through,
talking, and Brian, I can see you just fine.
I was in I was in the solitary confinement,
Awesome.
and I was just skimming through the whole thing, and I came out and I turned around, and I went through the video and I caught an EVP without even trying.
That's wild.
Like
That just shows you never know.
I think whoever was in that solitary confinement before it closed down was kind of pissed off that I was in there because
Right.
the EVP said, "Do it again." I mean, oh, okay.
Dang.
A little threatening, I think.
So Charles, my favorite investigation with you had to have been when we went back to St. Ignatius Hospital.
Oh, yes.
Not only did you and Chandra capture that big shadow figure behind me, but we captured so much from that wheelchair to Rose's room.
Right.
I mean, it was just a great investigation.
I love that place.
Wasn't that what? Sorry, go ahead, Charles. Sorry about that. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say it never disappoints.
Not at all.
Wasn't that Chandra's first investigation at St. Ignatius?
Yes, it was.
And I was gonna say I think Lisa froze.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Tara, go in. It's cold, baby.
Okay.
So, Charles, I'm going to throw you under the bus.
Okay.
Now, investigating with Charles is a very special thing. He has this one method that he always uses.
The flashlight.
Go ahead and tell us how it's done.
What with the flashlight?
Yes, sir.
So the idea is you need a device for the spirits to communicate with, and it's popular in paranormal investigations to use a mini mag light. You adjust the head where it's just barely off, and you make sure it's stable. And you, as an example, you would say, if there are any spirits here with me, can you please turn the flashlight on? And then
what do you say after that?
I try to thank them.
Oh, come on, say it for me, Charles. I haven't heard it in so long.
You're gonna have to help me, Brian.
I gotta hear you say thank you.
Thank you.
Yes. I'm not kidding, guys. Every investigation, this guy was getting hits left and right with this flashlight.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting here in the back going, what the hell?
So,
and I can see you.
I have still not, other than spirits interacting with it, I have not come to a logical explanation for it. I've heard people try to explain it away as it's just a temperature thing, blah blah blah. But when it's a direct response to your question, I find that very difficult to buy.
And I'm not kidding, folks. You can go to any investigation on the Spokane Ghost Crew group page that has Charles in it, and you will find out firsthand. It is amazing.
You got some responses at Fairmont too, cemetery as well.
Right. Yeah, I've there's a lot of famous people buried in Spokane. Fairmount, Lincoln's bodyguard is buried there.
Really?
I think Charles Manson's mother's buried there. But I've gotten a lot of good responses in all the cemeteries.
That is fantastic.
Now, Louis Davenport, he's buried in Riverside.
I have a question for you.
Okay.
So, with spirits communicating with you very easily, why do you think that is?
That's a great question.
It's got to be because of his Kentucky accent. It's just so sexy.
I was getting ready to say it must be my good looks.
They're so ghoulish.
The, the only thing I can think of is they're so eager to communicate. People don't come around every day and say, "Are there any spirits here?" Or maybe the more you do it, the more in tune you become. Purely guesses.
Yeah, and I've heard that too. But at the same time, so your demeanor to me, just watching you, do you think that your demeanor of calmness helps also that they don't feel that you're a threat is why they communicate more?
I think so. I'm a big believer in being respectful, loving, uh, just a calm, gentle nature. I think that does help.
Mm-hmm.
Most
And
definitely.
because I don't know a lot about you, Charles, and I'm learning like a lot of people out in the paranormal field. How did you get into the paranormal field? Did you have experiences like when you were younger, or how did you get in?
So here's a quiz for you. Who remembers the Dewey Decimal System from the library?
Mm-hmm.
So the
I do.
the earliest memory I can remember is 133. That was the occult mystery section. So I mean, that's my earliest memory is reading all the books on UFOs and Bigfoot and ghosts and then I have to give a big shout out to Ghost Adventures because when that first came on, I'd never heard of any of this stuff or very little anyway, and that was a start, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And I used to listen to.
So what kept you going?
Just my desire to understand and my quest to find answers. I think that's what it's all about.
Awesome.
It's finally finding answers.
I got to agree with you 100%.
Mm-hmm. True.
That's what we're all here to do is find answers and help people with their paranormal.
Yep.
It's just like Matt's talking about the paranormal unity.
That's right.
Everybody come together.
Unity all the way.
Everybody come together for the same common goal. You know.
I've got to say something. You're not so cardboardy today, and you're talking.
You know why? You know why? It's because I'm not. It's because I'm not stoned right now.
No excuse. You can still get around it.
See, that's what it's all about,
folks. She caught me. Damn it.
I still love it that it's cardboard brick. My daughter's gonna create something. Hopefully, I can get it.
That's very catchy.
Or maybe hand deliver it. You never know.
That's right.
You never know.
So one of these times we're gonna have Matt bring Charles onto the podcast and have some good old fun, I think, and with you guys too in Minnesota as well.
Hey Rick, guess who just joined?
Who did?
Matt in the comment section. That's hilarious. That's awesome.
All right, Matt, will you head to bed, brother? You'll talk to you tomorrow then.
God, his date night went early. What?
Oh, he has date night, huh? Right on.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So, Charles, what other experiences have you had being in the paranormal field?
So, my very first investigation was at an apartment building in Brown's Addition. And the couple They agreed to leave and let us investigate, but before they left, they said, make sure you watch the closet door. It opens. Something opens it by itself. And being
wow.
new, and you kind of you take it with a grain of salt. So
Hmm.
when they shut the door, we set our equipment down, and the door opened up almost on cue right in front of me, and a cold wave of energy just filled the room. So that's pretty significant.
Wow.
I mean, we
Oh
tried
my
to shut
God,
the
that would
door.
be awesome if that could
Yeah,
happen.
we being the good investigators, we
That's
tried to
awesome.
shut the door and walk up and down the hallway, make sure it wasn't a weight distribution issue,
Hmm.
but we could never recreate it.
Right.
Oh, come on, Charles. It's just because you were
Wow, that's
fat back
awesome.
then.
Back then.
Were, so Charles, when that happened, were you scared?
um,
Gentlemen, I'm talking, damn it.
um, I wouldn't describe it as scared. Maybe thrilled, stunned. Uh, I thought it was really cool though. Maybe shocked, but in a good way.
I would too. I'm hoping that I can come across that on one of the investigations sometime. I'd probably jump up and down and roll around, and who the heck
Right.
knows what I do.
I mean,
You, you know, it's kind of like the first piece of evidence I captured.
JNR
It
house.
was, it was at the J&R house, and I got called out by my nickname.
I think you were actually running a test.
Oh,
I think
okay.
you laid on the living room floor, and I took a picture of you laying on the floor, and I think an orb was right by Tanger's feet, and you were like laying right there, I think.
Yeah, I was pinned down.
Yep.
oh wow,
Yeah, that was scary, but in a good way.
right,
I miss it.
for sure.
I wouldn't doubt the house is empty now.
Oh no, there's still people living there, and they
Wow.
claim that there's no activity.
Maybe we finally got rid of it then.
We did. So, Charles, we're going to switch gears a little bit here.
Okay.
I want to talk about my relatives.
Be right back, guys.
I
All
want to
right.
talk about Sassy.
Okay.
Oh, no, there we go.
I want to know everything that you know about the Bigfoot.
Okay. So I'm going to name off some reasons why I believe Sasquatch is real.
All right.
So we'll start with all of the Native American legends and reports. You start doing research, most tribes, most people have a tale of some type of wild man. Might be a little bit here and there, but most of the Native Americans share an ancient tale of some type of wild man archetype. Number two would be
Oh my
the
God, Marcus is alive. Sorry, I
the
had to chime in a minute.
the thousands of reports from credible witnesses. You've got preachers, you've got military people, you've got policemen, you've got good, solid citizens that are given are given good reports. I believe the Patterson Gimlin film is 100% real. Today is the 54th anniversary of that filming of the film. I've met Bob Gimlin many times, and his story has not changed one bit over the years. And there's a professor out of this Idaho University.
Will you knock
His
it off?
name is Dr. Jeff Meldrum, and he's brought a lot of support for the film that the creature is flesh and blood. It's not a man in a suit. Some of the other things, just the footprints. If you know what to look for, it's fairly easy. It's fairly easy to tell the real ones from the fake ones. Some of the other things, just the footprint. You still there?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yep.
There's audio, and now the DNA is coming into play.
Nice. So, do you believe we have a Bigfoot here in Washington or Idaho?
I do.
Where do you think he's located?
Around here, I think up in Colville, there's a lot of sightings. In Idaho, I don't know specifically, but I know there's a lot of reported sightings there.
I want to say Coeur d'Alene area.
Could be.
Lisa Marie, put that creepy ass doll away. Lisa Marie.
Brian, she wanted to say hi to you. She was watching My Little Pony with Calissa earlier, and she's messing with my internet.
She's not kidding either, Charles. This doll is haunted.
But she's gonna be quiet.
Have you ever put an EMF detector up to her?
Yes, exactly. She has one right now.
Dude, we did a 5.5 hour podcast.
Oh,
yeah,
me and Lisa. And that doll is legit.
So, where'd you get it?
And she's gone.
She froze.
Good picture of her.
Do you remember where she got it?
I don't. But our teammate Kimberly has one too. And dolls just creep the shit out of me.
I have a good guy doll.
Oh, okay.
A little bit of Chucky. So, Charles, what are you looking for on Halloween?
So, on Halloween night, the plan is to document any communication we can with certain spirits there at the Davenport. Of course, Mr. Davenport, his wife, Ellen, the lady that fell or jumped. I think there's supposed to be a butler there that haunts the Davenport. But our goal is to document any communication with spirits.
Now, are you going to be going live at all?
We are. Certain times we'll be doing live feeds. I plan on giving a quick tour of the Davenport and maybe pointing out some of the areas that are supposed to be haunted. I plan on doing a few experiments in the suite where Mr. Davenport died. My wife will join me in these experiments. We're going to do the experiment with the blindfold and the estates method, the blindfold and the ghost box.
Very nice.
Yeah. So we hope to have a good time, but we also are looking for concrete documentation. So
I also heard Mr. Davenport's original safe is in the basement.
That is true. I haven't seen it, but I've heard the same thing.
You know, speaking of investigations, I would like to apologize to our fans of our lack of investigations. My car broke down, and I'm in the process of fixing it. Bondage is a little hard right now, but I promise you we'll get it up and running, and we'll be investigating soon.
Sounds good.
Yeah. You see, we
Life
have...
happens, Brian. It's okay.
Oh, yeah. Life happens, indeed.
Yeah.
See, we have the
Yes,
Minnesota
and
Spirit Hunters
Ow.
that are going to be investigating with us virtually for our next couple investigations.
Sweet.
Oh,
Yep.
excuse me. That came
Hey
out of nowhere.
Charles,
Sorry
how
about
do I
that.
find you so I can like join you in the group? Or Brian, can you add Charles and his team in our group?
I sure can.
Awesome. Thank you.
I'll tell you what, the
Yeah,
Minnesota Spirit
absolutely.
Hunters are awesome. This is one of my other favorite paranormal teams.
Awesome.
Oh, you don't even know. It's like this. Besides Cardboard Brick, who's doing good tonight. I gave him that name, by the way.
What?
But I love you guys.
And we love you.
Never know. I might sneak up on your ass one of these days.
That would be radical.
Hey,
So, Charles,
might happen.
I hope so. So, Mr. Charles, what is your dream investigation? Money is no object.
Well, I've got a couple of them. Personally,
List it from least to favorite.
oh goodness. Winchester Mystery House.
Ooh.
The Lizzie Borden House.
Oh, I want to go there too. Oh.
And I just got done watching a documentary about it, so I had to put Amityville on there.
Nice.
But any battlefield, anything historic where there was tragedy. I mean, I would do a lot of different places.
Well then, Charles, from Matt Barron to you, you are cordially invited to Para Unity Day.
Okay.
It's going to be held next year, September 26th,
Nice.
in Pennsylvania. We're getting every team we can together. We're going to spend the day together. And then that night, we're going to Gettysburg.
Oh, sweet.
Right?
That's awesome.
Guys.
Yeah.
It's just Brian. You can say hi to
That's on
Cardboard.
my bucket list.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So my
I've
You know,
seen some
daughter is very
videos and
shy.
stories.
She wants me to tell you guys hi from Kaylee.
Hi,
Hi.
Kaylee.
Hi.
And she's like,
So-
"You can do it, Mom, not me."
So I would have to say my dream investigation would be Bobby Mackey's.
Oh, for sure.
Ooh.
I
Good
want to go
one.
play in the pits.
Good one.
And I've been there a couple times, but Waverly Hills always.
Weirdly though, too.
Oh.
What's that? And she's gone
She
again.
froze again.
Annabella's really
And,
screwing with her tonight.
a lot of good stuff about. Oh my fuck!
You-
Pocket off. Really? You want to say hi? Say hi. There you go.
Hi, Annabella.
Ugh, damn internet. Damn phone. Is that better now?
Yeah,
That's better.
you're good. You're good.
I don't know. I
Thank
think she
you.
froze
She just
again.
wanted to say
Thank you.
Be
So
like,
definitely Bobby Mackey's.
how
Yeah,
was
definitely.
that, man? I want to go to see that. I want to do that one too.
And Waverly Hills is awesome.
Isn't
Oh,
that
I
where
bet.
isn't that where all the tuberculosis patients were?
Yeah. I think it's 5 or 6 levels. I think it's 5.
What isn't there one called Stellacom as well? And that's here in Washington, isn't it? That abandoned hospital, Stellacom.
I know of St. Ignatius, but I'm not sure about that other one.
So, what about you, Lisa? What's your dream investigation?
Yeah. What's on your bucket list for haunting investigations?
Can you guys like? Is that connection okay?
No.
We can hear you now.
Hold on. What about now?
Yeah.
What? Huh?
How is the connection now?
Good.
What?
Still can't hear you.
Really?
Don't listen to them.
Like for real? For real? Dream investigation. Well, I don't know if you call it a dream investigation. Something that I am wanting to do is to sneak up on all our freaking awesome supporters unscheduled and hope to God they have an investigation or somewhere we can go together.
That's awesome. I would totally be down to meet you halfway to do that.
So I could be coming to Spokane sometime.
Well, Greenwood's calling your name, honey.
Yeah.
Alcatraz would be awesome.
For
Oh,
sure.
you're right.
Alcatraz is one that I'd like to go to though, for real.
Yeah, definitely.
I agree 110%.
So let me change the topic for a second. Are you all familiar with the Philip experiment?
Negative.
Don't think I've heard of
No.
that one.
So the guy that did this experiment, he brought together these people. They created a name of a spirit. They decided on the name of Philip. Mind you, they made this up completely. So with their devices, they tried to communicate with the spirit they had created named Philip. They started getting responses. So that makes you question, are we the ones influencing the equipment, or are we creating spirits? I think that's pretty interesting.
Huh.
Yeah, actually, that's
Yeah,
definitely.
go to YouTube and type in the paranormal Philip experiment. It's pretty interesting.
Dude, you just kind of made me question myself as an investigator.
Yeah, it's pretty fascinating. I mean, there could be all kinds of answers. Or is another spirit just trying to trick you using that energy? Are you creating the existence of that spirit? Or is it some type of psychic power? I mean, there's a lot we don't know.
This is true. There's so much about the paranormal that we actually don't know.
That's for
Yeah,
sure.
we definitely haven't hit that plane of paranormal, all that kind of stuff yet. But yeah, there could be a lot more to it than
Yeah,
we all think.
there's a lot we don't understand. We're just drops in the bucket right now.
Yeah.
Most definite, man. Most definite. So, have you ever personally seen a UFO?
I have. I can't say it was a ship from another world, but I can't explain what I saw.
What was it you saw?
So my best friend and I were at a Scottish Highland Games, and we decided to camp there, and it happened to be fairly close to a military base. And we were laying there in his truck, and we were watching these lights, and they would stop, hover, they would make 90-degree turns, just all kinds of maneuvers that our known technology we couldn't do. So whether it was military technology that is secret or if it was some type of alien technology, I don't know, but it was pretty interesting.
Nice.
Yeah. How about you, Brian?
You know, I can honestly say I thought I'd seen one. It might have been. I was in the Dalles, Oregon, and just saw this green light in the air. It was there for about 30 seconds and then completely gone.
Yeah.
And Lisa's gone.
She'll be back.
She just got abducted.
She did. Somebody investigate Lisa.
You know, I personally haven't experienced any UFO anomalies yet, but I'd like to.
So if you Google the Stanford, Kentucky abductions, that's pretty much my hometown. The tale was 3 ladies were out on a country road. They saw light. They ended up having missing time. And when they got returned to their car in the future weeks, they all ended up dying from radiation poisoning.
Really?
The Stanford abductions. So in my mind, it was either military or alien.
Yeah, it had to have been one of the two. You know, what would you do if you ever got abducted, Charles?
From what I hear, it's very traumatic. It's like being having problems from a war. You can't sleep. You have nightmares, night terrors. It's not any fun, from what I hear.
Wow.
I often hear of people questioning their sanity. Just pretty earth shattering.
What would you do if you ever met an alien?
To be honest, probably be in shock.
Yeah, you and me both.
If I was in my right mind, trying to take in all the details, trying to communicate, but whether logic would kick in or not, who knows?
So I have a question. So what do you guys think about William Shatner at 90 going into space recently?
I think it's awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty rad.
Yeah.
He said, our atmosphere, the big old blue sky we have here. So our atmosphere, when he was going up here, he said it's only like 50 to 55 miles long, going up.
Wow.
The atmosphere. He said the atmosphere is so fragile and so tiny. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
That's kind of if something rips through it, we're screwed, man. That's scary.
Yeah.
That's really scary.
You know what else is really scary? Your
What?
fate.
But though our universe is so huge and unexplored. We just don't know what's out there yet. But
Yeah.
I think NASA's technology is heading in the right direction. I think personally. I mean, we're already on Mars right now, doing a rover searching
Right.
around.
Well, if you've been keeping up with all the Pentagon's videos of the UFOs, it's starting to leak out. There's a lot they know we don't.
Yeah.
Most definitely. Hey, Charles,
Yeah.
I have a question for you.
Okay.
Do you prefer to be on top or on bottom?
At this primary moment, I would be on top.
Well, all right. Sorry, Rick. You're screwed. You're the meat in the middle, buddy. Sorry, guys. I told you I was going to do it tonight.
I know this will come back to haunt me if I ever get my own TV show.
And
Hey, no pun intended.
Brian will be on TMZ saying, "Listen, what video clip I have."
Right.
Oh, most definite, sir. Most definite. Oh, Charles, if you go to the Spokane Ghost Crew group page, I can't remember where it is. I think it's do you know how to get to the collections?
Elections?
Yeah.
With all the photos and whatnot.
I'll have to look around.
I forgot you were.
And try to find the collection. Our entire article from the checkerboard is in there.
Oh, nice. Very cool.
What are you talking about?
And Lisa's gone
He's
again.
gone again.
You need me to change him, feed him.
Oh, you can hear. Oh, I can hear.
Lisa.
Use the headset.
Down there.
You can still use it.
One of these nights before it gets too cold, I'd like to do something at Mini Ha Ha again.
You know,
we can do that. We can do that.
I would really like to get the band back together.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We should
man.
do that.
Yeah. One for me.
I-
One for now, one for later.
I would really like to investigate with you again, Charles.
No,
I would do the same.
You know, that was some of my funnest times in the SGC was investigating with you.
Right.
And I agree. Definitely.
We did the steam plant. Remember that shit?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you
I
got
forgot that.
It was a
We
day
did-
investigation, but you know.
Right.
Well, the next time after I get my car fixed, you go to the cemetery. Let's spend an entire day out there. Let's do all
Okay.
3 tiers of Greenwood.
Okay.
Go to historical spots. Go just walk around. You know, do our thing.
I mean, there's a lot of good active places.
Oh, I agree 100%.
I was even at the courthouse where they used to hang people, and I was getting some good stuff out there.
Sorry.
Yeah, I saw that you were at the courthouse. You were by the old gallows.
Yeah, that's where they hung Charles Baker. He's the gentleman that killed Christine Dahlman. I'm sure you remember that from Chet's book.
Yeah, yeah.
And supposedly they buried each other together at Greenwood, and her ghost haunts the cemetery.
You know, I got to be honest with you, man. I know I worked for Chet for about a year, and I know we're in his second book, but I never read a single one of them.
No, neither have I.
They're very, very valuable. A lot of good information.
I'm gonna have to buy them and read them.
Yeah,
Wasn't that the haunting of Spokane or something like that?
he's got about 3 of them. He's got one about Hilliard.
Yeah, you want to hear something funny? Most of that information he got was from all of my freaking footwork.
Ah,
And
Yep.
we didn't even get a mention in that book.
so speaking of Hilliard, do you have any connections to that antique shop there that's supposed to be
Oh.
very haunted?
Oh, Jinkies? What
No.
used to be Jinkies?
It's
No,
supposed
no,
to.
no.
It's supposed to have that haunted painting.
We actually offered her to investigate, and she ended up giving the investigation to Spokane Paranormal Observation Team.
Okay.
And I haven't talked to her since. But speaking of Hilliard, what are you doing the night before Halloween, Charles?
I think I am going to be at wherever you're going to be at.
We are going to be at the Roxy Event
Yeah.
Center.
I think you're going to the Roxy Event Center with us, and that's going to be our first time mingling back together.
I think that's a great idea.
As do I.
I got to investigate that place my first time, and I ended up bringing some residual energy back.
So do we know any of the haunted history there? It used to be an old Masonic temple.
We tried so hard to find information on anything about that building, but nothing came up.
I have no line on it.
What are you guys trying to research? If you have a trouble with it, I can probably help.
I'll hit you up after the podcast and give you all the information for it. But yeah,
Did it used to be an old Masonic temple?
Yeah.
Yeah. Built in 1931. It caught fire on the inside in 1978.
Also, Brian, you're better at it than I am, but if you could discover the owner of the old Masonic temple downtown, the one with the statues,
yeah,
that would be a wonderful place to investigate.
Actually,
I don't know
do
if
have a connection for that.
Can you pursue that?
I can actually. I will talk to him.
I think
in the
Brian
next
froze.
couple days, I'm sure.
Good.
Oh, no.
Excellent.
So,
No,
so you guys, if you ever need help with any research, I had one of our top supporters for our team come to me and said he could not research shit about his state. Dude, I had newspapers from the 1700s for him.
Wow.
Okay. Check this
So if
out.
you need
then.
help, let me know. I may or may not uncover something, but I'm willing to help. Just send me a message on Facebook.
Awesome. Thank you.
Here's what you need to do. Look up Old Masonic Temple in Hilliard, Spokane, Washington.
Can you send that to me in Facebook? Because I'm old. I might not look old. I'm 48, guys. But I'll forget. Send it to me on Facebook and I'll help you guys on what you need.
Awesome.
Yes, I'm 48, Rick. I was born in 1973.
No, I was gonna say you're 48 years young, not old. Come on now.
No, shit,
Yeah,
my body
come
feels
on,
like it's 100.
I hear that one, dude.
But can you guys lay out, whoever's going to send me this information, can you lay out what I am specifically needing to look for?
Yes, I can do that.
Bubba, you froze.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you, but you froze up. And I think, Charles, did you freeze up too? No, you're good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Nope,
No.
you're good.
Oh,
Well,
I'm
there you
back.
go. There you go.
Hey, it's been over an
Okay,
hour and I
did you catch
haven't
that?
hit the
Okay,
back
so whatever
button
you
once
guys,
yet.
so whatever you guys
And she,
need to have research, can you send me like details what you want to discover or what you need, and I'll try to find it.
Awesome.
Oh,
yeah,
Thank you.
okay.
definitely. That's awesome.
What was that?
What?
I heard a ooh. What was that?
I heard it too.
Oh, that's what that was. Okay.
Five Little Ghosts. It's one of Mikey's favorite songs. Ah, hello, Rachel Walters. Welcome.
Oh,
Hello.
that's
Welcome
Rochelle.
aboard.
Rochelle is our lead medium with the Minnesota Spirit Hunters. She's awesome.
Hi.
Her and her son that work together are great.
Nice. Okay, I remember Rochelle now.
Yeah, but you just call her Rachel.
It looked like Rachel to me. It looked like an
she
A.
likes Rochelle. She
But
might,
it looks like an
pass it up
A.
to you guys if you do it wrong.
So Charles, what was the old team that you used to work with?
So, in the past, I used to investigate with East Washington Paranormal Group.
Are they still together?
No,
Oh, you guys split up.
split up. Yeah.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah.
What, if you don't mind me asking, what happened?
Members left. Different visions for the investigations, different methods. So we just decided to kind of split up and go our own way.
Huh. That sucks, man. You guys were on fire there for a little bit.
Yeah, we did some good stuff.
Yeah, most definite. Oh yeah, for anybody watching this, if you know how to take a YouTube video and send it to another YouTube channel, please get a hold of me ASAP. Because I need to send a couple YouTube videos to my buddy Charles.
I would appreciate it.
And Charles, what are your days off, buddy?
I am off Saturday and Sundays.
Well, what are you doing this Saturday or Sunday?
As far as I know, not much, but as we get closer, that might change. But right now, I don't think anything.
Well, we should make a date because I have some evidence that I need some help going over with, and I know you're Mr. EVP,
Okay.
and it's actually from the Roxy Event Center.
Okay. I would be glad to.
That would be
Speaking of the Roxy, you know that room that me and Carol went in, and then a whole bunch of people followed after. We did the spirit box session, and we came up, and a voice came through. Her name was Judith, but nobody ever asked anything after that. But
Well, we'll have to try to contact Judith again.
yeah, and then everybody went downstairs and went in the bar area, and that's where Kimberly got messed with. But nobody persuaded to find out any answers from Judith at all.
Well, that's not good. I didn't know about. I mean, I heard the name Judas, but
So
I didn't think much of it because Sarah Russell had mentioned it.
Do we have any prospective hot spots?
The bar.
That floor is, what is it like? Is it? It's a 4-story building, 3-story, 4-story.
It's 1, 2, yeah, 3 or 4.
Is that the building straight across from what used to be the library bar?
No. No. It was across the street from the oldest standing building in Hilliard with the Ferris wheel.
Okay.
It's the Roxy Event Center now.
Okay. We investigated. It was called the Hilliard Sports Library Bar. Is that still open?
No, they changed it actually.
Oh, they didn't.
What?
It is opened again, and it is still called the Hilliard Library Bar.
That building that building that was a church?
It wasn't a church, it was an old library.
So
Oh.
we, from what I understand, down in the basement is where they have their activity, and some of our devices did go off down there.
Nice. So Marie, why are you so quiet? Marie, can you hear us?
I think she's looking up information.
Oh, that reminds me. Okay, I'm going to be frozen for a minute, guys.
Okay.
All right, can everybody still see me?
Yeah.
Hear you.
Okay. So, Charles.
Yeah.
Tell us some native stories that you believe about Bigfoot.
Let me think here. A lot of the native stories are just interactions with whether the male of the tribe would be out hunting, or the females and the babies would come into contact with them. A lot of the tribes have tales of warnings to their children. If you're out in the woods at dark, their version of Bigfoot would get you, kind of like our boogeyman. And just to show you that in certain parts of the world or certain parts of the country, there's different names for at least a related type creature. Like in Kentucky, you often hear the name wood booger.
Really?
So that's a common term for a typical Bigfoot, wood booger. Down in Florida, it's called skunk ape. The build of the creature is a little different. The personality is a little different. Some areas can be more aggressive. And you get all kinds of different variations: height, weight, aggression. Just like breeds of dogs, you have all types of different things, and in certain areas they adapt to their climate.
Gotcha. Hey, Rick,
Yeah.
that banner reads something weird. Can you read that to me?
Really? Really?
You're welcome. You're welcome. So, what did you
Well,
guys
we got
call
a southern.
the Bigfoot in Kentucky?
Now, what?
Oh, hang on. Southern Ringer Paranormal TV. Hey, hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello, Paranormal TV. How y'all doing tonight? Thank you for coming on.
Yes, thank you. I'm glad to.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, I was just going to say, I'm glad to see them being from Kentucky.
No doubt. It's good to have some Southern blood in here. I like it. I'm a Southern man myself.
Nice.
You know, back to the, big, back to the Bigfoot thing. I've seen a lot of videos of what that Bigfoot might have sound like.
Yeah.
And some of it's kind of eerie sounding.
If you Google Sierra Sounds by Ron Moorhead, he had an old hunting camp where back in the 70s he recorded these creatures would come in at night. And I fully believe that those are authentic recordings of the Sasquatch.
You know, I could see that.
Yeah. And it's probably on YouTube as well. It's called the Sierra Sounds by Ron Moorhead. And I've heard him speak before, and I fully believe it 100%.
All right. The Southern Paranormal, they're doing good. Thank you. And how's everybody over there?
We are doing well, thank you.
We are beautiful over here.
Awesome. They also say, you want me to go ahead and drop that link? Drop away, buddy. Drop that link, and I will copy it, and I will share it on the SGC group page. I will share it on the SGC community page, my page, the Minnesota page. I will share it on Twitter. I will share it on Instagram. I will share it on TikTok, and I will share it on Clapper just for you guys, because it's all about what, guys?
Unity, brother.
Unity. That's right. The love and respect for every paranormal team that's out there. Unless you charge money, then you're a bunch of assholes.
All right, so guys,
yes.
Rochelle was texting me saying that you guys were asking me like a question, but I wasn't paying attention. So what was it?
If you were there.
Yeah, I'm here. Well, Brian, you were texting me the information that I was requesting, and then I had another friend of me texting me in the paranormal field, so I do apologize.
Okay.
Yeah, you just quit paying attention to us, the important people.
We're all important. We're all important. But no, I was getting your messages and asking questions on what you guys need from me so I can research that. So
Rochelle says, doing good except for the 40-degree rain.
Oh, that's my kind of weather right there, Rochelle. Let me tell you what.
Sucks.
I am the type of guy that'll wear a pair of shorts and a tank top, and Charles and Rick can vouch for this.
That is true.
In dead of winter, I will be in a pair of shorts and a tank top.
Yeah, pretty much how I am.
I love the cold.
I don't.
Yeah, if it gets below 60 degrees, Rick's fat ass will start shaking like a leaf on a tree. He'll start whining and complaining. It's cold in here. Turn the heater on.
Oh, hey, I got used to Arizona weather, man, so I can't help that.
Hey, Rick, you want me to turn the heater on?
Oh, it's not cold right now, because, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's it. You know what, Rick? You know what? You're muted. That's right. You got muted. You're lucky I unmuted you, buddy.
That's true power right there.
That is. It's scary that I hold the power.
Ooh, that's parapower.
Ooh. Hera power. I like it.
I just said para power. I didn't add what you.
Shut up, Rick.
Wow. I should just do this to y'all. Smack, 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 smack.
I'm not kidding. This is a 24/7 thing. I will literally wake up in the middle of the night and he will be stretching out or something. And I'll just look at him and be like, shut up, fat ass. Funny thing is he's like 20 pounds soaking wet.
130. Get it right.
Yeah, in my left butt cheek, maybe. So, Charles, what are some nicknames for the Bigfoot? I know the Midnight Whistler, Sasquatch, Sassy, the Yeti, the Abominable Snowman, but what are some that our fans wouldn't know?
Well, like I mentioned before, wood booger, skunk ape. Of course, you got Yeti in the Himalayas.
And you got the Ohio Grassman.
Right. Sasquatch, Bigfoot. Let's see.
Well, while you're thinking here, I can't even pronounce that name. Hey, guys, love the stream. Right on. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
If you missed our announcement, we are doing this 3 times a week this week, the next 3 days, tonight, tomorrow, and the next day.
Yes,
and then
indeed.
next week, we're doing it again Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And just because you guys are loving this so much, that I'm going to start without talking to my co-host. I'm just going to put this out and announce it. Sorry, buddy.
Oh my God, Brian, I'm going to be the new co-host.
Sorry, Rick.
Oh, you just got replaced, homie. But every Monday now, we are going to start doing what I call open podcast. An open podcast is where I show up here, Rick shows up here, and more than likely Lisa's going to tag along too.
Hey, can't forget my cardboard image. I gotta keep that. I have to keep that rep up now.
I'm gonna have my daughter Calissa work on that, but I need a picture of Rick so like we can plaster it and then send it.
Bam! There you go. She's got it right there. There you go.
For anybody that wants to join us on Monday, anybody that wants to be live, you leave it in the comment and say, hey, I want to come on your podcast. I will send you the link, and Bob's your uncle. You're on our podcast.
What if Bob isn't their uncle, though?
What if Bob had no arm?
They could have had a different uncle named. It wasn't Bob though. So what do you know? So.
Some nights you could have like a topic, like you have a ghost story, a true ghost story to tell, or whatever.
I was getting there, Charles. You're ruining it. God.
Sorry.
MJC Paranormal says, much love and light. Right back at you, brother.
Right back at you, buddy.
MJC Paranormal is freaking awesome. I've been talking to this dude almost all day on Instagram.
Brian,
I've shared a lot of his
get him in our group, man.
I will. He also says Green
in.
Man, and just figured it out. LOL, late. Hey, it's better late than normal. And says, awesome, sounds like fun. And then I was already on, but YouTube was being a hoot. Yeah, YouTube can do that.
What?
I want to welcome everybody who is late.
What are you digging for there, Slick? Digging
And
for gold. Digging for
I would
gold.
also like to invite you guys to a couple different pages. My 2 paranormal families. Number 1, go to YouTube, and I want you to go to search groups and type in Spokane Ghost Crew. Ask to join the group. You will be gladly accepted. And from there, you guys can post anything paranormal. And if you have a paranormal team,
We will add you on our podcast if you want to. Just send you a link and we'll be on.
Will you shut up, Rick? I'm getting there. You're lucky Lisa's right there. Move.
All right, hold me back, Lisa. Hold me back now. Hold me back.
Anyway, folks, if you have a paranormal team, you guys
Or I
can
could go
promote
this
your
way. Or
team.
actually, I could go this way. Well, hold on. I gotta line up.
Oh, good Lord. But like I was saying, if you guys have a paranormal team and you're in the Spokane Ghost Crew group page, you can promote about your team. You can drop your YouTube link, any other platforms you're on. And also, you can do that in the second group I'm going to mention, which is the lead investigator, Lisa Marie, with the Minnesota Spirit Hunt.
My title's changing, you guys.
Do what?
My title is gonna change soon.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Can't announce it yet because
says,
we're like on Saturday.
MJC says, y'all are amazing people. Keep up the awesome work. Thank you, MJC.
Yeah.
We try to just be us, and we like to have a little fun.
Yeah, we had fun on this podcast.
Have fun. I do gotta say this, Cardboard Rick. You are freaking awesome tonight. What the hell? What happened to you?
I know, he's on fire tonight.
No excuses. Don't give me the excuse because I'm just gonna do this way.
Oh, that's great.
We're all
that
done.
is
It's okay.
Great.
Oh, let's see. Hi, everybody.
So, L-Star Natel Lurker. If you would like to be on our podcast right now, or MJC Paranormal,
join.
if you want to be on our podcast right now, send me a message saying, yes, I want to be on your podcast, and I will add you to me, Lisa, Jackass, and Mr. Bigfoot.
You could have said cardboard here, but you know.
Brian.
Oh, sorry, Cardboard Jackass. Is that better?
No.
God, I'm having too much fun with this one.
Hey, you know what? I miss you guys. This not ever again do you disappear, man.
Let me tell you what. This
I
past
already know.
week,
You sent me some stuff. I get it.
this past week has been absolute hell. I have barely been on Facebook, and it feels so good to get on here with my family.
I almost was gonna plan a flight to come and kick your ass and go, dude, what the
MJC says, send me the link.
Ooh, let's go,
Right.
MJC.
Let's go, MJC. Get him on. Let's go.
MJC, where do I find the link? LNC Alerter. Where do I send the link?
And your echo too.
I know, I was gonna say he's echoing. Hello.
Really bad.
Well, it was doing good for a minute.
It might be me. I had to switch and plug my phone back in.
Oh,
they
okay.
Brian, just so you know.
All right, hang on a minute, guys. I'll be right back.
Brian left.
He did leave.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, talking about the podcast.
Okay, say so. Do y'all want
All right, this isn't working out here, guys.
Echo.
Dude, normally it's you, Rick, and not Brian.
Oh, man. Okay. All right. Okay. Instead of doing it on Instagram, we're going to do it on here. All right, guys, just click on that link right there, and it should add you in.
Oh my
Maybe not.
freaking God. I'm the only chick with 5 dudes. What the heck? I'm only used to 2.
Oh, that was a Mikey.
Yes, that was.
Nah, he's okay. He's gonna be my buddy when I come visit.
And he will too.
And
I
he's
guarantee
gonna cry
it.
when I leave. Bet that.
What happened, Bubba? You're all blurry now. What happened?
I know,
Oh,
right?
there you go.
All right.
Oh, the echo's
So,
gone.
sorry.
The echo is gone.
All right. Here comes Mr. MJC Paranormal.
Hey,
What's up?
how y'all doing?
Hello.
We're doing
It's
good,
Hey.
brother. How you
How's it
doing?
going?
Hello.
All right.
Wow.
MJC Paranormal. What does that stand for?
Mason J. Callahan. That's my full name.
Mason J.
All right. Okay.
All right. That's a good name. I like it. Are you Southern?
Do what now?
Are you a Southern boy?
Yeah, I'm from Georgia.
I could tell by the accent.
Everybody
So we
says
got
that.
Georgia, Kentucky, Arizona, Minnesota, and Spokane.
I'm not from Arizona. I'm from Spokane too.
I'm not down south. What the hell?
Me and my
towards
mother
Canada.
lived in Arizona for about 6 years when I was a child.
What?
It's beautiful.
What part of Arizona?
All right. Welcome, dude, that I cannot pronounce your name.
What was that?
Hello.
Phoenix, Arizona.
Oh, I was in Mesa.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the
Wow.
I was
All
down
right,
there between
guys.
1990 and 95.
So,
I want to be in the middle. Brian,
How
I
do
Put her
want
in
to
the
be in the
middle,
middle.
bro. Put her in the middle.
dude.
Put her in the middle. You got to be a sandwich in the middle.
Hell yeah, come on.
Be the bread right in the middle.
So, okay, guys, we have 2 new investigators in here. Let's start out with the guy underneath me that I can't pronounce his name, so I'm just going to call you the man in the black hat.
It's actually called Late Night Lurker. It's just
Late night
abbreviated.
Okay, late night
Late
lurker.
Night Lurker. It's just abbreviated.
Nice.
So, Where are you
Like
from?
I got a lot of ideas going in my head. for
I'm
that
from
name.
Texas,
You're from where?
San Antonio, Texas.
San Antonio, Texas. That's what I'm talking about.
Deep South, literally South Central.
Texas is awesome, bro.
Nice. All right, guys.
It's really hot over there. Yeah.
I want to ask everybody in here a question. I'm going to start out with Charles. What was your I almost shit my pants moment in an investigation?
Probably when the closet door opened by itself and the cold energy filled the room.
Nice.
That was at Brown's Edition apartment.
Ooh. Brown's Edition. That's yeah. I'll tell you guys a story about Spokane here in a minute. Rick, what was your I almost shit my pants moment?
Oh God. There's not many that I've had yet. Mine is gonna be at the St. Ignatius Hospital.
Nice. All right, late night worker.
Say hi.
Go ahead.
What is your I almost shit my pants moment?
It was at the location from a while back. It was called Beach Pavilion. It was in the Breckenridge area. I caught a banshee whale.
A banshee?
It made me jump. I literally jumped.
Do you know what a banshee means?
A banshee?
It means a female spirit.
Or like someone in your family's like, something like that.
All right.
That echo is bad.
All right, guys. I'm going to take the three of you out for a minute and add you back in and see if I get rid of the echo.
Okay.
All right, did that get rid of the echo?
No.
Fuck. Hang on.
You there, Charles?
I'm there.
Yep. Echo's still there, kinda.
It might be me because my phone's on 8%. I had to plug back in.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, I can.
Bubba, I can't even hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Ooh, that echo's still bad.
Damn it.
I hate when it does that.
I can't even.
Okay, that was a big
Ooh, the feedback.
All right, is that better?
Not really.
Okay. All right.
I think it has something to do with the
With the what?
With your mic.
It sometimes does that when it's echoing through a mic or a telephone. If they're together, it'll do that.
Huh.
Maybe it's the headphones.
I believe it might be.
Hello?
Is that better?
Still echoey. All right.
Damn.
You're right there, buddy. Is that better?
You sound good on my end.
I still sound echoey on mine. Damn it. Hello? All right, there we go. Hello?
My headphones work now?
Hello? All right.
Hey, Brian.
Yes, sir.
If you need to kick me out for the night, that's okay. I had to plug my phone up, and I had to take the.
Oh, you're all right, buddy.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, y'all get to see MJC Paranormal smoke a cigarette.
What's that?
I never smoked or anything on my YouTube.
All right, so MJC, what was you? I almost put my hand.
Oh my God! Echoing.
He's walking right in front of me.
Okay.
He's going.
Bye, Brian. Lisa's hosting the show.
All right, guys. Yeah.
And I tell you, we all still pretty. I mean, even though it's echoing, we're all good looking folks.
Oh, what is wrong with this thing?
Brian, did you get an iPhone?
Hello?
Brian, did you get an iPhone?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Okay. So MJC,
I can hear everybody. It's just echoing.
all right. So I'm gonna have to pull two of you out at a time, and I will bring you guys on individually for a little bit. For some reason, it's just not holding very well.
Oh, I'll go ahead and leave and let one of them talk for a while.
Now you're
Oh, now it's clear.
Yeah, it's starting to clear up.
Not on my end.
Rick, bring in your red headphones.
My headphones are on.
They're in the room on the floor.
Hey, let's all
All right. I'll be right back, guys. Hello?
Does that work?
Hello?
No. Still the
Hi.
echo is still bad, man.
Hello? Damn it.
Brian,
Hello?
can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I can hear you.
All right. Hey, if you want to I think it might be me, but I'm not sure. But let the others talk for a while. I need to turn in anyway, probably.
Are you sure, brother?
Yeah, that's fine. Because I got to get up early in the morning. But yeah, let them talk for a while. I think it's me.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay.
For some reason, I don't know. It does this from time to time.
Yeah. I thought it was when I unplugged my earphones and had to plug my phone up that was causing it, but maybe not.
All right, I'm going to try to take you off and see what happens.
Okay.
All right. Here we go, folks. Here we go. To myself out of my own podcast. How about that? All right. We're going to try bringing one on at a time.
Okay.
All right.
Can you hear me?
We're good. No echoes.
Okay, so it's just limited to like 2 to 3 people at a time. You should try that.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking too.
Yeah, because if you put more people on the thing, I'm thinking it'll slow it down. Because I think it's YouTube itself too. That's also another factor in this.
Yeah, I think you're right. All right. Are we still echoing?
Nope.
Robert
right.
Moore thinks it's Charles.
We're good with 3.
Try 4.
Let's try 4.
Hacking my lungs
All
out
right,
here.
are we
Sorry.
still good? We're still good.
Okay, so
Hello?
just limited
No,
to
still
4.
bad as an
then,
echo.
yes.
Really
I guess
bad.
we're just going to have to limit
I
it to
think
4.
I think everybody sounds really good. There's no echo at all.
Yeah, I just think what happened was
funny.
it was like over.
It was funny because your brother, his mic was clear, but everybody else's was echoey. It might have been his because it ain't like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's clear now.
Yeah, as soon as I brought Charles back on, it started echoing again.
Dang
All
it,
right,
Charles,
what
knock
I'm
it
gonna
off.
do? What I'm gonna do is exit you guys one more time. I'm going to say goodbye to Charles, and then I'll bring you guys back on here in a minute.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Oh shit! Almost kicked my own self off my podcast. All right.
Hey there.
Charles, my friend. It is indeed you.
I thought it might have been. So yeah, I'll go ahead and leave and let the others talk for a while, and we will be in contact soon.
Yes, sir. Do you have headphones in?
Well, the problem was I did earlier, but my battery was getting low, so I had to plug it up to charge it.
Turn your volume down a little bit. Okay. No? What? All right, guys. Well, this is Charles Howard Johnson. If you want to get a hold of him and check his stuff out, what platforms are you on, Charles?
YouTube and Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter.
Now, do you have a group page or a community page?
It just anomalous investigations.
Can people join your group or just like your page?
They can join the group. It's just kind of my own personal investigations and articles I find interesting and thought-provoking.
Okay, what I want you to do is when you hop off of the podcast, I want you to go into the comments and put your URL down there so we can all get a hold of you.
Okay. I'm not real sure how to do all that, but we'll figure it out.
You just share your group and then copy the link and post it in the comment section.
Okay.
All right, buddy. Well, thank you for being on my podcast.
Well, thank you for having me.
You're like a brother to me. I love you.
And I love you, and I appreciate you asking me on, and I look forward to investigating with you.
October 30th, Rocky Event Center, baby.
Looking forward to it.
All right, later, Charles.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, guys. That was Charles Howard Johnson. Who should we bring on next? Let's bring on the Late Night Lurker and MJC Paranormal. All right, what's up, guys?
What's up?
I like blood on my show.
Oh, heck,
I just wasn't expecting it to happen today.
So, like I was saying, Late Night Lurker. Now that I can understand everything you're about to say, what was your I almost shit my pants moment in an investigation?
It was in the Juice Pavilion area nearby Brackenridge, where the San Antonio Zoo is. I caught a Banshee's whale. Made me fucking jump, almost like shat myself. Like, holy shit.
Damn.
I had to take a minute to breathe. I was like, did I just hear someone scream?
Oh, shit.
It's one of my videos if you go check it out. I mean, it's a trip, man.
Which video would that be?
It would be the Juice Pavilion video. It'll be from like a
Okay.
while back. Yeah. You'll definitely hear that scream. It's like,
Send me a link on Instagram.
yeah, I'll
I
definitely do
believe
that. for
we're
sure.
already friends on Instagram.
Yeah, I do believe
Yeah,
I
yeah,
follow
yeah.
both of you on Instagram as well.
Yeah,
Following
yeah.
y'all back, I shouted both y'all out too.
Late Night Stalker, what other platforms are you on, sir, that so people can get a hold of you?
I'm on Instagram and YouTube. I need to tweak my Twitter page a little bit. It has my
Yeah,
other thing.
put all your links down in the comments so people can follow you.
Yeah. Let's just
All right.
say I'm kind of like the oddball and unorthodox paranormal investigator. I'm kind of like a mad scientist, you could say, for paranormal.
I like it. I like it. All right, MJC Paranormal. First of all, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you.
And what was your I almost shat my pants moment during an investigation?
Wow, I've had a lot. Well, my worst one was an older video on YouTube that I did. It's called The Warriors Bridge. And it was in the beginning when I first started doing YouTube. But what happened on this bridge is a man got arrested. He chopped up a bunch of females and put them in bags and kind of threw them over the bridge. And they found them and got him too. So he's in prison now. But the bridge is extremely haunted. And when I was a child, we all used to jump off on this bridge and go swimming. Well, one day a little boy jumped off into the water off the bridge and landed into a moccasin bed, and it killed him instantly. Well, the night that I did my investigation, it was my alone challenge, and it spoke to me out loud, and I caught every bit of it on video. That's the only time I've ever ran. I mean, it was demonic, but the little boy actually spoke to me.
No way, dude. What did he say?
He said hi, and I mean, it was right behind me. I caught every bit of it on video, and it's loud. I mean, it's unreal.
You mean to tell me that you have the video of this on YouTube?
Yeah. See, when I go on investigations, they do talk to me out loud, and I catch it on video. They show themselves when I need them to. The EVPs, I mean, if y'all watch my videos, it speaks for itself. Every bit of that's real. I've been doing this for 16 plus years. I've been doing it for a long time.
So you're like a paranormal magnet, dude. That's fucking awesome.
I'm gifted. I was born with special abilities and to talk to spirits, and I'll be shooting a video and I'll be talking to them through my mind. I mean, it's kind of it's weird, but I've always had it ever since I was a child.
Dude, that's awesome. Late night stalker. What was your first paranormal experience, man? What got you in the field?
Oh, I didn't really had a paranormal experience per se. I would say the first paranormal experience was when I was in Longview Park in Austin, Texas. We did a shoot over there, not knowing that I wasn't supposed to be there at a certain time till 5 in the morning. I was there like at 2:45 in the morning, and we heard like a strange noise. It didn't sound like anything like an animal or anything that I would know because I used to go to my uncle's ranch back in Mexico. So it wasn't like a deer or like a bird or anything particular. It was a weird crackling noise. It's also in my channel too if you want to go check it out.
Nice.
That's my first paranormal experience. It got me into this whole paranormal investigation thing and ghost adventures and ghost house. And I do code stuff too. Code latent stuff.
Brother, you're cutting in and out really bad, brother.
I am?
Yeah. Could be the headphones.
Can you kick me off for a minute? Can you kick me off for a minute and you just put me back on?
Yeah, just send me a message when you're ready, bud. All right, so what about you, Mr. MJC? What was your first paranormal experience?
It was when I was a child. Me and it was just me and my mom at that point, and she didn't have a lot of money, so we got this old little ran down house that we lived in, and it was cheap on rent. And it was haunted as hell. My mom didn't know that, but at nighttime, I would see a woman standing in front of my bed, and my sheets will be gently pulled off of me at night. A lot of things happened in that house as I was a kid, and that's it went from there.
Where'd you go?
This is what I'm about 6'5" and 380 pounds, man. I got these huge hands that keep hitting the freaking wrong button.
I know the feeling.
Keep digging myself out of my own podcast, damn it.
Brian, we don't need to know that.
Yeah, he does that frequently. He does that frequently when he does the podcast.
At least 5 to 6 times a podcast. All right, so I asked Lisa this question, and I asked Rick this question, and I answered the question. So, Mr. Lurker, if money is no object, what is your dream investigation?
Bob Mackey's.
I don't know what mine is.
And the Salem Witch House over in Salem.
Oh yeah.
That's a good one.
I caught about half of that. I heard Bobby Mackey's and I heard some about Salem, but you're still cutting out really bad, bud.
Salem House.
Okay, my
daughter wants to go there.
Let me fix the.
All right, what about you, Mr. Paranormal? Money's no object. Dream investigation. Can you hear me?
Hello. Are we all here?
Yeah.
MJC Paranormal.
There we go.
Oh, okay. You said
Dang,
Mr. Paranormal.
You're quiet, man. What? Marcus, get off my podcast, Marcus. You need to go to bed.
Hey, what are you talking about? Your podcast, Lisa Marie? I will walk to Minnesota and shove my size 14 foot in your butt, woman.
So how far do you want me to bend over?
I'm not one of them off. I'm not one of them off my bucket list. It was the North Carolina Battleship.
Ooh.
That place was amazing. If y'all ever get a chance to go, which I'm going back, it's extremely haunted. There's full body apparitions that I caught on that ship on part 2 on my YouTube channel that I didn't even know I caught. I mean, it is insane. But
That's awesome.
my next one, I'm going to do an hour alone challenge in the Conjuring house.
Ooh.
So if people don't know, I'm going to chime in about the Conjuring house. It's up for sale. Nobody knows who's going to go investigate right now.
I've heard that, and I heard that there was a very long waiting list too. But I'm trying to get a hold of the owners and pull some strings and make this happen.
You can't get a hold. Okay, hey MJC, you can't get a hold of the owners because I actually am affiliated with a team that bought the house originally, and they're booked out, and because I want to go there. And right now, what they're hoping for, that somebody who buys the Conjuring house that will be respectful to the deceased and to allow the team still to come. And it's really scary because I want to go there too.
I wouldn't mind checking it out either.
That's freaking amazing. My dream is walking through that home and call out all the spirits in total darkness by myself and see what happens.
Oh my God. Absolutely. Absolutely. I would be there with you because you know what? The stuff that I've seen with certain teams up there is amazing. I would love to freaking go there. So hopefully we can, and maybe we can hook up, you know?
Oh, hell yeah. Most definitely.
You know, my brother.
It would be awesome. I love hooking up with other teams because you know what? It's awesome. I know.
Yeah, it really is.
Marcus.
Okay, can you hear me now?
There we go.
Yeah,
a lot better.
Headphones,
they were dying.
Wants to join.
So, my brother Rick was telling me about a house that was up for sale for $3.25 million. I don't know if anybody ever died in that house, but I would go to investigate it anyway. It's the original Nightmare on Elm Street house.
That's 1428 East Elm Street.
That's crazy. That's awesome.
Brian.
Yes, ma'am.
Here, oh my God! If you go there, you better hook me up ahead of time because I'll fly to you. Oh,
you better know it. So, have you guys ever heard of the Paranormal Unity Day?
No, I haven't heard of it. It's new to me.
What, Breezy?
So, guys, shut up, Brian. That's my deal. I hate horror films. All right, but Freddy Krueger is my fucking favorite. Yes, I know the real story, but at the same effing time, I'm there. That's oh my God, Brian. If you hook that up, I am out on the next plane.
Hell yeah, I am there.
No, I ain't joking.
I'll even pay for half the ticket.
Hey, y'all check this out. Do y'all like the movie Chucky?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Y'all have got to go check out the new Chucky TV series. It is very, very good. It's on YouTube. The first brand new. There's part 1 and part 2 on YouTube right now.
Nice.
I'll go check it out.
Yesterday, I just watched the. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh no, go ahead, brother.
Well, I was gonna say I just watched the new Halloween yesterday.
Oh really? How was that?
It was good. It's worth it.
I've heard a lot of people say that it's very good.
Oh yeah.
So the Chucky series is, in my opinion, is just as freaking good as the movies, and they combined it with the old movies and stuff. It all goes together. It's a complete series, and they only have 2 episodes out right now, and they're on high definition on YouTube. It's fucking awesome.
Nice. So, Late Night Lurker, how
Yes.
long, Mr. Mad Scientist of the paranormal world? Number one, what platform are you on? And number two, I couldn't hear your most wanted to go to investigation.
It's the Salem, the witch house, Salem witch house.
Ooh, that would be a good one.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
And what platforms are you on, sir?
I'm mostly active on Instagram more than I am on YouTube and Twitter. I'm supposed to be finishing up my editing my video that I just worked. I worked on a secret video today, but my tablet's charging up right now, so I just need to finish it up tonight, and I'll drop it tomorrow.
Yeah. Now, you guys like to put your videos on YouTube and Instagram, right?
Yeah, it seems to be the highest social platform that everybody uses. That's why I utilize it.
Well, I would like to offer you guys both something, and it's out of love for the paranormal. You know, I started my team, our team, mine and Rick's team. We're the original starters of the Spokane Ghost Crew. We started our team 8 years ago for the sole purpose of helping people with their paranormal activity. And and I love, I live, and I breathe the paranormal.
Amen, brother. Amen.
I love doing awesome things for paranormal teams. Ask Lisa Marie what I did for her team.
I want to know.
Oh, fuck. Okay, so well, I'm trying to get Marcus on here too because I don't want to overstep how long he has been doing this. But Brian created our group, live group. He created for us to get like badges and everything. It was fucking amazing.
And
What he created was amazing. And I gotta say this because you know what? No matter what we go through in life, we support each other, right?
Yeah,
that's right.
And Brian actually stepped up to we have top supporters for our group, and we appreciate it 1,000 billion%. I don't know. I'm lost for words right now, like for real, because what Brian has brought to the table, I can't even. I don't have no words. I really don't.
And what I'd like to do for you guys is I would like to build both of you a Facebook group page. And then I'm going to post in my page, which I have over 4,000 members from around the US and the world. And also on my platforms on Twitter, on Instagram, on Clapper, and I'm missing one, TikTok. I will put
Brian, I have to chime in because you say Clapper. That's so effing hilarious. Sorry, my mind goes in the gutter when you say Clapper.
Yes, I know. It does me too every time. I can't
We're all
say
guilty of that. We're all guilty.
I got to be honest. I'm really dumb when it comes to all that. I'm learning. I'm actually learning. I've never really before YouTube. I went out there without cameras and stuff. Now me and my wife was on a paranormal team, but I never watched the YouTube videos. They used me to go in and see what's there. I didn't know about the places, but they would send me in, and I will give them names and all that good stuff. But I am dumb when it comes to Facebook and all these platforms.
Well,
If it wasn't for my wife,
MJC, you have no worries, brother, because I will stay an admin on your page.
okay.
I will teach you how to take your YouTube videos and put them on your Facebook. I will teach you how to go live on Facebook. I will teach you everything that I know about Facebook.
That's amazing. I need that.
MJC, you know what? If you need to reach out for any groups, Minnesota Spirit Hunters, we back everybody. You know what?
Exactly.
Look us up. Brian is an admin on ours too. He's freaking phenomenal. But at the same time, if you go on an investigation and you have questions about like pictures or videos, submit those to us and we'll help you out. Because you know it's all working together.
Oh yeah,
exactly. And we're the same way too. You know, if you guys we have over,
Brian,
I'd say 80.
You, dude. You're my next on my list.
What's that?
I'm coming for you.
Oh, there she goes.
But what I need you guys to do is on Instagram, send me your favorite logos.
You all suck.
And what I will do from there is I will send you the link to the page after I'm done creating it. And then as soon as you guys join, if you want, I'll stay on as admin. If you want me to bow out as admin, completely understand. You can run the page. But I feel like, you know, with you being a mad scientist, Mr. Lurker, and, you know, having unorthodox ways of investigating, you would go very far on Facebook, especially in the circle that I'm in. And MJC Paranormal, the gifts you have would also go far on the on Facebook as well.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank
you.
You're
very welcome. Thank you guys for being a part of the paranormal field.
Oh yes. And thank you so much.
And we like to thank you too for also trying to go for the one purpose of the goal is to seek the truth and answer and to prove that paranormal things exist in this world.
Exactly.
Yes, indeed. Yeah. Yes, indeed.
It's our pleasure and honor. Uh-oh. We got my medium on here.
Hi, Sarah.
Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
So,
oh my God,
Sarah
that
Russell
is
my medium in training.
Oh, really?
Oh, my God. Awesome. No, you're not. I'll pretend to be a girl. You can call me Brittany and we'll call it all good.
It's all real.
But I am real.
Do you feel pretty?
Me too.
I do. Oh, so 100%. Witty and pretty. You see, I call myself fat, not F-A-T, but P-H-A-T, which stands for pretty, hot, and tempting.
Hell yeah.
Does this mean you're BBW?
Brian,
I was gonna say pretty, hairy, and tolerant, but that's okay.
That too. I didn't get the nickname the Yeti for nothing. I'll sit outside in 12-degree weather in a pair of shorts and a tank top.
God, I don't know how he does that. I'm a beanpole here. I'm like, God, what is wrong with you? No
Hey,
shirt,
us
shorts.
Georgia folks do that. We don't care.
Wow.
We sit out there in the cold, the rain, hurricanes. We don't give a shit.
I bet it doesn't get cold down in Texas, does it?
It gets kind of warm, but it gets nippy a little bit. We had a bad winter storm like February of this year. It was really bad, man. We weren't even prepared or built for that. But up
Seen that.
north,
It
people up north
was
were making
bad.
fun of us.
That's some
Oh,
unusual weather.
God, dude.
and also, once your guys' Facebook is complete, I'm going to add you guys to the Minnesota Spirit Hunter group. And
Yeah.
Miss Lisa Marie is amazing at networking as well.
Awesome.
And all you guys really have to know is you go to search groups, type in paranormal or type in haunted, and you'll see a shit ton of groups pop up. And all I did is our team was down for 2 years because of COVID.
Yeah,
This asshole down here in the bottom right looked at me one night and he goes, "Hey, I bet you can't get this team up and running again."
Oh, it's a Carol. We got a Carol here.
And I said, "What did you
no.
say?" He said, "I said, I bet you can't get this team up and running again." I said, "Is that an official bet? What do we bet here?" And he goes, "I just don't think you can do it." The next day, I got the bright idea to hop on Facebook. Oh, hi, Carol. And go to search groups and type in paranormal or haunted. And I'm talking thousands of teams popped up.
Damn.
And I went through each team I asked to join.
Cold.
And once they accepted me, I would send a letter to the admin. And it would read, "Hi, this is Brian, lead investigator of the Spokane Ghost Crew. I was wondering if you guys would be interested in a trade. You share your stuff on our page. We share stuff on your page. Get back to me if you're interested." We were at 3.2 thousand fans when I first picked it back up. And within 2.5 months, we were up to 3.9 thousand fans.
That's great. That's awesome. Hell yeah.
And I'm going to do the same thing that I did for my team for your guys' teams.
That's freaking amazing. I really appreciate that. And I definitely,
that's a big comeback.
Yeah, and see, this is the way I work. On YouTube, I video, I got videos that I do in advance just in case if something pops up, I still have content to throw out. When I get called up, like I got an investigation Friday that I shout y'all out in, and I'm going to also shout some other people out in the UK. And I get people over there on y'all's stuff too. I help also.
Check this out, brother. I'm going to let you in on a little secret here in just a second. I just walked by the Roxy. Are they having a boxing match? That's different. Sorry, I walk by these places every day. No, it's actually not boxing. It's professional wrestling. Richard Guthrie. Brian, relax, dude. Guthrie, I freaking love you. You're going to be on my podcast or I'm going to kick your ass.
We are, Gus. We're going to drag you on here, buddy.
That is my second lead investigator.
Oh, awesome.
But what I was going to tell you is,
crap, why isn't he on now?
I don't know. How do
Good
you
question.
film
I'm just
for your
saying.
YouTube?
Yes, guys, I'm a bitch sometimes. But point out that y'all will
How do
love me. It's
you
all good.
how do you film for your YouTube channel?
Oh,
Do you
Richard
use
said
a camera and then
it
upload
is
it?
right.
Yeah. Which one? Me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I got special cameras I use, and then I upload it over YouTube and do all my editing. And I go over my footage over the YouTube platform for Mora, and that's that's where I do all my work.
All right. Well, I'm gonna let you in on a secret about the YouTube. So with the YouTube, you can have somebody film with your camera, and with YouTube in the group pages, you guys can go live like we do on our investigations. And it really pays off because you get other eyes that are
Everybody there?
watching the investigation.
I feel like shit. I haven't showered.
So I would
The whole
definitely
live chat just
recommend.
went out.
What's that?
The whole live chat just went out for a minute.
Oh, okay, gotcha. There we go. But yeah, you can use your phone and do live feed on your Facebook channel and have somebody else run your other camera, and it's a lot easier because you have not only extra pairs of eyes watching, but it also works just as good as an EVP recorder and a camera at the same time.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've never done the live. I've had a lot of people contacting me want me to start doing the live, and I've been planning on it. I'm still trying to figure all that stuff out. I really do want to do it because it'll definitely help me get subscribers and stuff. Yeah, I'm willing to do whatever works. You know what I'm saying?
Also, you can take your live investigations from Facebook and you can put them on YouTube as well.
Oh shit. I didn't know that.
And Instagram and Twitter.
I'm surprised.
Hey Guthrie, fuck off.
What? Hey, back up, man. You're a cute puppy, but shit.
Love you, Guthrie.
Yeah. I have this thing about dogs.
What's new, dude?
Oh, such a beautiful relationship they have.
Not a whole lot.
This dude here, I hired him about 5 years ago. And honestly, out of the 8 years, I've had 3 hirees that I actually really like. The rest of them either tried to take over my company or tried to take the lead investigator position.
I just got home, honey.
Dang.
Yeah. But this guy here, I actually met him through an investigation at his house.
Yeah, we did.
That was definitely fun.
That was.
What a way
There's
to meet.
going on there.
Richard Guthrie, this is these are our new friends, MJC Paranormal and Late Night Lurker.
Oh yeah? I hope.
What's going on?
What's up?
I just told them that I'm gonna hook them both up with a custom Facebook group page, and I'm gonna share the
internet signal went out.
Gotcha.
All right. And yeah, I'm gonna hook them up, dude. I'm gonna hook them up.
I appreciate you guys a lot for helping me and MJC out, you know, and I hope you can take us under your wing and stuff and show us the ropes.
Oh, dude, it would be an honor to help you guys out, man. It's our pleasure. You know, that's what we do. Is we always boast each other up in the paranormal world, man.
Yeah,
I
the
will
things.
let y'all go ahead and know I do have about 6 folks that for some odd reason they don't like me. And they
Hey,
have been messaging my subscribers left and right trying to get me off of YouTube. So if y'all get a message from somebody weird, I have nothing to do with them people. I don't know why they're attacking me the way that they are, but they are,
that's why I
and they're
wear this
doing
shirt.
Well,
it
and the
is
problem
crazy.
with that is there's always critics and people out there trying to make the other person look bad. It's a consistent thing. Comes with the
It
job.
is crazy.
It's most of the time
Oh
attention
yeah,
seeking.
Marcus is being it. He be trying to make excuses.
Well,
You,
see,
like you should like come
I
on
met
here to support Funhouse so on Spokane
Yeah.
Ghost Talk.
See,
Honestly,
I
don't let them
met
discourage
a
her.
lady that happened to be a transgender woman. She's a transgender woman, but she's awesome as hell. So I chose to do YouTube videos with her,
Because I want
and ever since I did that, it's been
it's
hell ever
Spokane
since.
Ghost Talk.
Oh, that's right. You didn't.
Honestly, don't get
Let's see if I
discouraged
can
if
put it
they
on.
send you those kind of hate comments. Just burn past the haters, man, and just do your thing, man. Just keep going.
Yeah.
Don't let them stop you.
Hell
You know?
yeah. All right, so I can't get this message off of our
I
group chat
was
here.
fucking naughty tonight. I'm sorry, I'm a girl. You know what I mean?
But yeah, dude,
I got food,
our
though.
team have had millions of haters, dude. You see,
It's
the
tough.
way I look for investigations is I go through about 70 different pages called Buy, Sell, and Trade all around Spokane and Idaho. And dude, I've been called a fake. I've been called a robber. I've been called a crackhead. I've been called everything in the book.
Yeah, that's pretty much what we've been called to, basically. Or shit's fake and everything.
Uh-oh, MJC
What pisses
Paranormal
me off?
getting called out.
What's up, Southern Renegade Paranormal TV? How you doing, brother? That's one of the guys that's being attacked. He is a really good guy. He's actually going through the same thing as a lot of us are with the same people. He's a pretty good guy.
Well,
we need more people like that in the community, honestly.
Paranormal TV. I know who you are. You sent me about every video you had on YouTube today. And I plan on watching them all, but holy shit, you made my phone ding a lot.
He will do that.
I feel like you've said that before, Brian.
If you don't have a Facebook and you want to get one, I will definitely custom make you one. Just hit me up on Instagram with a logo and a biography you want me to use, and we'll rock and roll with it. Hey, Guthrie.
What's up?
You know I'm still prettier than you, right?
I mean, maybe.
He says he feels pretty.
That's right. Slap my ass and call me Brittany.
And he's a BBW.
You've been trying to get me to touch your ass for years. Come on now.
Calm down there, Brittany. Calm down, Brittany. Calm down.
Hey, one of these days I'm gonna get you, Guthrie.
Maybe.
Oh, Guthrie.
Chloroform.
He's gonna have you rub suntan lotion.
Guthrie, I'd like you to meet Lisa Marie, lead investigator of the Minnesota Spirit Hunters.
Hi, I've been following you, so I'm kind of caught up.
Hey Brian, I'm trying to bring on someone with Paranormal in the Funhouse. His name is Jason, so hopefully he can get connected.
Awesome.
He doesn't act like that with anyone else.
Yeah.
Handmade Nicole
Drop the
Stone.
soap.
Don't drop the soap. Only if we're in the prison yard. Holy
Well,
shit,
mute
Justin,
for a
you
minute
shaved
because
your
I have to
head.
talk to him. Hold on.
Yeah, I did that like 3 hours ago. Said I'm gonna make like my hairline and fucking run away.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. No.
I always love a live chat where you can come on here, be yourself, and laugh and have fun.
It's just wrong.
It's
Well,
the
I
most
mean,
chillest
that's
stream I've ever been on.
It's typically our goal. We don't like faking it in front of people.
Yeah.
I mean, what you see is what you get. There are times that we are professional, and that's usually at a client's house. Other than that, we typically goof around with businesses.
That's right.
And usually the
Hey,
people
y'all
that
ever
we
heard of a team? I don't know if they're still up or not, but I used to be in a team called Southeastern Paranormal, a little team in Georgia.
I think I've seen it on Instagram. I'm not really
I
sure.
was
It must
in
have
a
been a
lot
while
of their
back.
videos when I was about 18, 19. We was actually working alongside with Taps.
Oh, you did?
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
That's the team that took me in. I mean, like it was me and Linwood, a guy named Linwood. I don't claim to be a medium or anything like that. I just claim it's a blessing from whatever's out there, and I use it. That's what I claim. But yeah, y'all check them out if they're still on the internet or whatever. They're pretty freaking awesome.
Can you send me the link? Can you
Lisa,
send me the page on Instagram?
Lisa,
MJC.
there's
I
something
have not
funny on
used
the
these
bottom of the
people in
screen.
years.
go to bed. Okay, go eat, but stay out the kitchen.
Y'all are too freaking talking. What the hell?
Lisa, read the bottom of the screen.
Yes.
Read the banner, Lisa.
Brian. Oh, you want to know what? I'm trying to bring on the cameraman for Paranormal in the Funhouse right now. That's why I was like not responding.
So, Mr. Lurker, how do you
And I might have
film your videos?
I can't hear you.
How do you film your videos?
dang.
You're gonna laugh at me for this. On a cell phone.
Sorry.
And I edit my videos on an app I use on Google Play.
Dude, you want to hear something funny?
What?
I use a cell phone for all my live investigations, dude.
Jason, did you get on yet?
How about that?
Hell
That's
yeah.
freaking awesome.
What app,
Honestly-
what app do you use to edit?
I think it's called YouTube Movie Maker.
Hey,
It's like
Brian,
it has
if
like
you go on
yellow
that
background with the little
Jason,
camera
add 'em
logo
on.
on it.
I seen
Really?
that today.
Yeah, that one.
Go.
Huh.
Brian,
Honestly,
if you get a message
If I had to choose
from
between
Jason,
a DSLR
ass on.
camera and a cell phone, I would use a cell phone over
Okay.
a DSLR camera any day. The cell phones can pick up more stuff than a camera would, honestly.
Well, dude, see, you're already on your way, man. You can film live on your Facebook page. I'm going to build you. And then you can upload it to your YouTube and you can share it on Instagram too, dude. Hell yeah. Facebook is going to benefit the both of you so fucking much. It's going to be awesome, guys. I promise you.
Like your
Guys.
you can put my head so you don't have to use your battery.
Uh-oh.
I appreciate
Y'all
that.
have penises.
My head says much. Like, so you-
Who's that?
That's Carol Ann. That is our new clairvoyant.
Yes, she is awesome.
She is
Brian,
freaking awesome.
bring on Jason so you see him.
Where did you put it?
Do what? Lisa Marie, what'd you say?
Do you see Jason that requested to join?
I don't got nobody on here. I have to invite him, honey.
You did go. I was asking for.
Oh my god.
Here, I'm gonna send you the link,
Jason,
and then you
there.
can send him the link.
Okay, well, he's gonna log out. Send me the link because he's with Paranormal in the Funhouse that has over 27,000 followers.
Nice.
Damn.
Okay.
Okay. Here's what
These
you
are my-
do, Lisa.
Oh, God. Yes.
Lisa, here's what you do. You take that link I
Yeah.
sent you, you share it with him,
Yep.
and tell him to click on it,
Okay, hold
and
on.
then he'll be backstage, and I'll add him on.
Wait,
Yeah,
did you just say you'll add him on
well,
Backpage?
I have a really fucking
Do what?
awesome thing that I'm doing, but no. I have an awesome thing that I'm doing. I just can't spell it.
What'd you say, Guthrie?
I said, did you just say you'd add him on Backpage?
No, I said backstage.
You him in yet?
I thought you said
So,
white pages.
Yeah, look him up on the white pages, guys.
It's supposed to.
So, Mr. Lurker, tell us,
Oh, so you all want to be
tell
on
us
the
what you do for fun.
Frankie.
I couldn't hear you that first time. There was a lot of people talking. Sorry.
I said, tell us what you like to do for fun besides investigate.
Well, I like to travel and go different places and try new foods that I haven't tried yet.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm kind of a foodie.
Yeah, me too.
Right
I
on.
think
What about you, Mr. MJC Paranormal?
I like being a father and taking care of business at the house and making my family happy.
Oh yeah. Oh my God, I forgot.
That's good
I
too.
am
call
with
him.
you on that one, dude.
Well,
I
actually,
have
Sometimes I remember to check
a
myself.
3-year-old autistic boy, and I got a 7-year-old girl and Tara.
Awesome.
Well,
Unless
I got a lot of kids.
how many kids you got?
I take care of 4, and then I'm trying to get my other 2 boys. That's part of the reason why I do YouTube. I stopped paranormal for many years, and and I turned off all my gifts and everything, and I'm fighting for my kids.
What is it?
That's what's up. Mad respect.
Hell yeah, mad respect.
See, I work, I'm in school, but with 4 kids and my wife, you know, I barely make enough money to pay my rent. My rent's over $1,000. I mean,
Same here, brother. Same here.
it's crazy. So I have these kids,
MJC,
and I love the paranormal. So I figured, why not use my gifts to bring real paranormal evidence to people and eventually get paid where I can go and fight for my children.
Same thing, brother. Same thing.
Bye, monkey. Bye, monkey.
Yeah, I hear you on that one, dude. I helped raise my sister's 4 kids.
Oh, come here, honey.
I have 2 of my own.
Come here.
I just celebrated my 9th anniversary of being together with my wife. And on the
Congratulations.
28th of October, we'll be married for 5 years.
Awesome. Hell yeah.
And she was even a part of the team at one point in time.
My wife, I'm trying to get her to come on and start doing. She did do a video with me. She used to do paranormal video, like investigations with me, but she kind of got out of it when we had her first daughter. But she's talking about joining me and stuff, and I wish that she will, because she's an awesome person. But my anniversary is actually April Fool's Day. And we have been married 10 years. We've been together since first grade.
Hey, y'all are lucky. I'm in the middle of going through a divorce.
Hey, I've been divorced once, man. I know a feeling.
Same here. Mine was a happy divorce.
Hey, everything happens for a reason.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really going all that great, bro.
Anybody wants them?
I feel you. I feel you.
Guthrie, when are you gonna come and see me, homeboy?
tomorrow.
When I have more gas
Hopefully
money.
earlier than usual, but if
Yeah,
not,
I can't come see you. My car's broke down.
Oh, I'm back up at Tanisha's house, so
Oh shit,
yeah,
that bad?
yeah.
Damn, brother, I'm sorry.
No, it's a thing, man. I messed up. I messed up a lot, but that's a conversation for me and you later.
Yeah, definitely.
We
So,
all
Mr.
do.
Lurker, how about you? You got any kids?
Huh?
Mr. Late Night Lurker, do you have any
Yes.
kids?
No, I don't. Well, it's kind of a long story on that. I did, but didn't make it.
yes, you are doing good.
I've been there, brother. I've been there.
Remember to turn the TV off in a little bit.
That's kind of where the divorce is coming in. We never fully bounced back from that.
Hi, Frankie.
Yeah, that's what made it worse. The divorce part after that.
Yeah. So this right here is my kid. Can't see it all that well, but I got a tattoo of him here too. But he was 12 days old when he passed.
My girlfriend at the time was 6.5 months pregnant, and her shoulder popped open, so she had to give birth to him, and he took, I think, 3 or 4 breaths, 10 heartbeats, and then died.
Oh, it's terrible, man.
I'm so sorry.
That must have been hard.
But I don't know if you can see it, but I got a tattoo of his name across my wrist.
That's all I
Yeah,
know.
mine's on my chest. I don't feel like flashing everybody, so.
Oh, come on, I want to see a boob, Guthrie.
Nah, it's okay. I'm good. I'm good. Keep your shirt on. I'm good.
Hey, it's my man nippies. You only get to see him every so often.
Every 10 years on a full moon, Guthrie will take his shirt off.
And for an extra $5, I'll show you my ass.
I'm not really up to this live show there.
Hey,
good.
that's pretty cheap.
Hey,
You're selling
$5
yourself
is
short
$5,
there, bud.
bro.
So, LJC Paranormal, what do you do for fun up in Georgia?
Well, I actually moved to North Carolina. I'm actually staying in High Point,
Oh, baby.
and it sucks, to be honest with you. I'm not used to the city. I'm a country boy, but I'm trying to buy a house in North Carolina. So that's what I've been working on, and there's a lot to do. I hate being in the city.
Gotcha.
If I want to walk outside and piss on a tree, I feel like that's what I want to do, but I can't do it here.
Yep,
Well, that's your
country boy through
God-given
and through.
Georgia right.
Yeah.
So, Late Night Lurker, what about you? What do you do for fun in San Antonio?
Well, I usually go to like the movies, or I go explore like other places, or I'll go like hit the arcade place. I know I'm a little old for arcade games, but hey, I still play arcade games. I'm still
Dude,
a
you
kid.
are never too old for arcade games.
Hell no,
Never.
dude. That's freaking awesome.
Sit up
Dude,
here
I
in
will be
Spokane.
70
We have a
years
couple
old.
of arcade-based stores anyway, so we can go there and hang out all the time.
Oh, yeah, dude. I'll be 70
Hell
years
yeah.
old playing an arcade game, swatting my kids, telling them to get the fuck away from me.
Hey, check this out behind me. I'll show you what I do for fun.
Are you a
What's that?
psychotic killer?
I'm a big gamer. I love playing VR and stuff like that.
Oh, see, I thought it was a stack of porn, man. Like, jeez, I'm disappointed.
I'd be like, I have some serious questions for you if that was the case.
If that was the case, don't show your hands, please. Oh, good Lord. Good Lord, people.
That's my fault. We're off topic.
Uh-oh.
I know, but I thought about it.
Lisa? Why are you trying to be a guest twice, Lisa?
I'm 43. I have to. You know what I mean?
So,
I was
Guthrie.
trying to join somebody, but it's not working out.
What's up?
Tell him to get a hold of me on Messenger. Send me a message on Messenger. Send
I
him
was
the
trying
link.
to hey man, I was trying to send a message to Jason, who is the main cameraman for Paranormal in the Funhouse. And I can't send it because yeah.
Well,
You don't
tell
need
him
to see.
to get a
Go.
hold of me, and I will send it to him and get him on. He can find me
Okay,
under
so how do I
Brian
do
Jones.
that? I'm not savvy because he wants to come on.
Just tag here. Hang on. What's his full name?
Hold on. Oh God. Hold on.
Oh.
Well, Jason Pernansky. So hold on. I have to spell it. Okay, so Jason's last name is KRZ as in zoo, Y
Hang
as
on.
in you, Z as in zoo. Okay.
Hey,
that
he's old
again.
as shit. You got to give him a second.
All right. Spell it again.
Okay, so his first name is Jason, Jason.
Okay.
Last name KRZ as in zoo, Y as in yes, Z as in zoo, A is an apple, N is a net, apple, P.
That sucks. So that's
They got a good review from a lot of people. I don't understand why.
Okay, I think the TV is kind of blocking the voice out.
But I love Ron.
I do too, but his second Halloween was done.
Did you know that, Brand?
First one was really good though. He did really good. 'Cause I like the backstory on my
Get your ass off my arm.
Okay,
Man, who's
Lisa.
not
Lisa, take a
Yes.
picture of it and send it to me in Messenger.
Hold on.
Guthrie.
Let me see if I can join. Okay, hold
What
on a
was
minute.
what was your favorite investigation with the SGC?
You know, that's a hard one, man.
Okay, top 3 then.
Oh, okay. Top 3 was the house on 5th Street, the house on Locust Street, and Colfax, St. Ignatius.
Okay, St. Ignatius. I have a story for the 2 new guys. So we got invited to St. Ignatius Hospital in Colfax, Washington.
Oh wow!
We were on the cusp of having our own TV show on local community-minded television channel 14 here in Spokane. And Colfax let us come and investigate like 5 or 6 buildings. We investigated with the mayor. We camped out in the park for 4 days. And I walked in there like my shit didn't stink. I walked in there all sorts of cocky. And number 1, I taunted the hell out of whatever was in that hospital.
Hold on. Before you finish that, he taunted the hell out of whatever was there, but he used me as the fucking bait, okay?
Yes, I did. Guthrie is my go-to guinea pig.
Oh.
And yeah, we were in the surgical ward. And I said, this is the spirit that, or this is the surgeon that killed you.
Yes.
What are you going to do? And all sorts of other shit.
Damn.
Well, here's the best part of it all. So we ended up catching a ton of evidence there at Colfax. But the best part is I didn't come home with an attachment though.
No, I did.
You want to talk about karma being a bitch?
And
I guess it wanted to go to your home. I guess it liked you.
Okay.
What I brought
I'm gonna
home
hook you up to the computer.
was
Hey,
a
everybody.
demon.
Hey, guys. So I actually have the cameraman for Funhouse Paranormal on my phone. He's having a hard time connecting.
No, tell him to check his
Jason, say hi.
messenger. I just messaged him. Lisa, tell him to check his
Brian,
messenger.
he can't get connected.
I know. He can't connect to
Hold on a
Facebook.
sec. Jason.
But yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I
hold
came
on,
home
Brian.
with
He's
an
gonna check it now.
attachment, and it lasted about 7 months. It completely destroyed my team. It almost destroyed my marriage. I was at the point where I was bedridden, and anytime somebody would open that door, I would curse, I would scream, I would throw shit at them. It took 6 stagings and 3 blessings to get this thing off of me.
Anyway, I didn't care what kind of mood he was in, so I just mobbed my happy little ass in there anyway.
Brian,
Yeah,
Jason
it was
is
great.
really having a hard time connecting, even through Messenger.
Hey, guys. Hey, I gotta get going. I gotta finish editing up my video so I could drop it up. So I just want to thank everybody for having me on podcast with y'all. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Lisa, for taking me under y'all's wing to show us the ropes. Can you send me the information, Brian, by any chance, on how to do the Facebook stuff?
All you got to do is download the app, create your Facebook profile,
Okay.
and then let me know what it is on Instagram.
Okay.
Like what your name is on Facebook. And then yeah, do you want your group page to be called the Late Night Lurker?
Yeah, I'll send you the logo and everything.
I send you the logo and a bio of what you want it to read.
Yeah, I have an idea for what it is, so that way everyone can see it and stuff. You know.
Okay, well, like I said, creating a Facebook will take you 5 minutes. So when you get off here, just go do that real quick.
Okay.
And then shoot me a screenshot of it, of your name and everything. I'll add you to my friends list. And I'll get that page created for the both of you by
Now,
no
I
later
do have a
than 2 o'clock.
Facebook page created that's MJC Paranormal that I have been posting, but I really don't know how to work with it. I'm still learning it, and I will screenshot that and just send that over to you.
I'll teach you, brother. I'll teach you. But as it is for you, Late Night Lurker, get that done. It was a pleasure meeting you, sir.
Oh, hell yeah.
Thank you for being a part of our paranormal community. And welcome to Paranormal Unity. And yeah, dude, have a kick-ass night. And I can't wait to see your new video, brother.
Thank you. And I just want to say thank you for everybody for inviting me over. I know we scheduled it for the 28th, but shoot, screw it. Just jump on it, but I'm gonna go ahead and get going on that Facebook, and then I gotta work on that project. Huh?
Dude, you're still scheduled for the 28th. Don't worry about it. You're coming back, baby.
And I can't pronounce the other guy's
All
name,
right,
but
brother.
anyways, y'all are welcome to our
Later.
group.
All right, take care, guys. MJ,
You too.
see Paranormal. Can you send me that link to that video that you discussed earlier on my Instagram, please?
Most definitely. Hey, send me a message so it won't be so hard. I got so many people, like hundreds of people. Send me a message and I will send you that link. I have to go through. I got like 50 videos that I got
You
to
know the
sort
video,
through.
the one you did with that taps people? I don't want to see it and check it out when I get the chance.
That's been many years ago. You probably going to have to go on Southeastern Paranormal website. I haven't viewed them people in years, but I do know that they have really good, awesome evidence out of this world.
Okay. Just go ahead and send me the name, and I'll try to find it from there. I would really appreciate that, MJC.
Will, brother.
All right, take care, guys. Thank you. I'll be back on the 28th for sure.
Hell yeah.
All right, man. Take care.
Brother.
Take care. I'm going to continue being the oddball investigator that I am.
All right. Peace out, brother. I really like that guy. He was fucking cool.
Yeah, he is pretty cool.
Sorry, my spawn is climbing all over me.
Now, as it goes to you, MJC Paranormal, I can actually
Oh my God, there's another little girl. Hi, we do this.
You want to copy her? Do what she did?
Yeah.
Do it. Yeah, do this.
Yeah.
Hey, Richard,
I'm
what's
not-
her name?
I'm not
She's
finding
like
you on
really
Facebook,
cute.
dude.
Serena Marie.
I know. Stop. You're getting all.
Oh my
MJC
God, that's a
Paranormal.
beautiful name. My middle name is Marie.
Yep. So Serena Marie got 3.
No, sister.
Nice.
You're not my
that's
sister.
awesome.
You're my daughter. Go play.
Hey, MJC Paranormal.
Yes, sir.
I can't find you on Facebook, brother.
Okay. I might have to make it. Oh well, just type in Mason Callahan. It should pull me up, and I just add you on my regular Facebook, and then I'll send you my other Facebook.
I'm fucking right. God damn it. Shut up, Carol.
Yeah, buddy, we're already friends on Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah, you're the one that just friended me yesterday, actually.
I know.
That's right. Because you sent me all them links.
Yeah.
Mason, is your profile under Walmart?
Like losing your fucking shoulders. Okay.
Yeah,
Stop.
red shirt.
So, what's the word on Jason there, dude? Is he coming on or what?
He's having trouble connecting.
I wear my feelings on my sleeve.
Having trouble connecting to Messenger or to
Yeah, Jason
StreamYard?
is having trouble connecting, but
Just in general.
yeah, Brian, I got some fucking shit coming up that nobody knows about. It's going to take place November 19th, 2021.
So, Sarah Russell wants to know, do you believe that
Okay, hold on.
spirits can hop into your dreams?
Facebook.
I believe that. Yes.
I don't think that they can hop into it. I think they can manipulate the hell out of it.
Stop smiling right now.
Thank you.
That's one way they communicate with us.
Spirits actually, to be honest,
On 5 clicks.
now,
I don't know.
Spirits can actually jump into dreams. I had that happen once, and it was effing insane. It all depends on it. Actually, to be honest, well, my internet sucks, so I'm sorry. But it all depends on your body chemistry and what you feel. But I have been to sleep and woken up with crap, and it's up. Hey, Brian. Oh, hey, Brian.
Hello.
Yeah, I would.
Amity Nicole Stroni wants to know, you do anything by the Spokane River?
It changes a lot though.
Honestly, we
Y'all
think
have a river
about
there?
going under Monroe Street and Maple Street Bridge. Both of them are known for having people jumping off the bridges and committing suicide. So we're definitely interested in that.
Hence the reason most of the gates in Spokane have chain link fences.
Yeah, yeah. Is it Monroe or Maple that's got the chain link fence up?
Maple.
He's a relaxing person to be around.
Yeah, that's just crazy.
I know this.
What's y'all's favorite place to investigate? What's the best place y'all have investigated so far? That is paranormal investigation.
My brain is like.
So far, my best investigation would be, I'd have to say probably our first investigation, the J&R house.
I don't know what transference is.
It
What
was,
kind of evidence did y'all get?
oh man, I got physically attacked.
Few seconds.
We had teddy bears fly off the bed. We had roses torn up and EMF on them. Shit, man, all sorts of evidence throughout the time. We investigated that house probably for 3 months, probably a total of 50 investigations.
I like that. I like
Oh, now my battery's low.
And we started out with nothing but 3 flip phones.
Right. Yeah, I go
Really?
and think about
See,
things.
y'all, that's why I really like y'all. You can't just get everything in one investigation. That stuff takes time to gather up the information that you need on the investigation. So I really do like that.
Yeah, but the J&R house was before my time with the SGC. So I got to say a little different. Colfax was cool. At St. Ignatius, it was cool. But I got to say the very first investigation that I did with the SGC over at the house on Locust, there's a whole spiel behind that.
That's amazing.
Well, what ended up happening is we had a camera guy with us at the time. You know, he was going to college for it and whatnot. And
yeah.
So, you know, he was going to tag along and be our camera dude. Well, what ended
Are you
up happening?
talking about Jake from State Farm at 3
Yeah.
This dude quit because we couldn't quit making fun of him.
I mean, among other things, he didn't want to be a camera guy anymore either after the Locust house.
Oh, yeah. No shit. After he saw what we saw, yeah.
See, a lot of people don't believe that these spirits can pick up stuff and move it, but I was investigating this barn and this spirit picked up a 2x4 and threw it at me on video. I mean, the 2x4 was as big as me, and I'm 6 foot. It was that long, and it threw it at me and almost busted me in the face. It was fucking talking, knocking all over the barn. I've never really experienced anything like that other than that place right there. Extremely haunted.
So anyway, me and Jake from State Farm, we were in the hanged man's room. It's where someone offed themselves. And me and him are just sitting there. I'm asking questions, doing the usual. And I'm talking, baby. Hold on. What ended up happening is he was like, "Hey, do you feel funny?" I was like, "What do you mean by funny?" He's like, "Do you feel like electricity going up your legs?" I was like, "Up your back?" He's like, yeah, in your stomach. I was like, your arms? He's like, yeah. So the hair on the back of his neck was standing up too. You know, I felt the energy shift in there as well. So what ended up happening is this dude grabs his big ass camera and he darts out of the room. I'm sitting there thinking like this is the first investigation with the SGC. I'm not gonna act like a bitch. So I went walking out all casually. And then everybody at the same time. You guys see what's standing behind Guthrie. So I had to turn the fuck around and there's this massive entity standing right there.
Wow.
Yeah, that shit was intense, brother.
That's like the Holy Grail. When you see an actual spirit or get one on video, that is the Holy Grail of evidence, in my opinion, my personal opinion.
Yeah, I tend to agree. We didn't catch this damn thing on camera because, again, dude, he darted. He was gone. So,
I mean, just seeing it, though, I mean, damn. I mean, not everybody gets that opportunity for a spirit to choose you. I mean, they favored you to show themselves to you. So that's awesome.
I mean, seeing a full body apparition was cool. But it's not like they'd never show themselves to us at all.
Vibrating.
All the time, like you'll catch them out of the corner of your eye.
Yeah.
You'll see something move behind a wall, just standing right there, all of a sudden disappear.
It's crazy.
Yeah, but that's because we all have different gifts and we have different abilities to see things, and some are shadows. And I actually have been seeing shadows since I was 8 years old. I'm 48 years old. And I've driven on the road with an apparition with like hats and all that.
Hold on, I'm still stuck on the 48 years old thing. You don't look 48.
No, I didn't think so.
Okay, guys, here's the deal. I was born February 13th, 1973. My real dad died when I was a baby, Halloween night. So this month is like really tough for me. But at the same time, yeah, I don't look 48. I have good genes, but I really am. I am. I'm not gonna lie about it. You know, why lie? Because here's my deal. I've been getting a lot of like male friend requests and all this, and they're like, "You single?" And I was like, "Yeah." After like 3 months, and they're like this and that, and I was like, "What the fuck?" No, I don't.
That's right. I just turned 30 5 days ago.
Sweet. Do you need a party? I'm coming.
No, my mother took care of that. She's like, "We're drinking. Let's go." I'm like, "All right."
Yeah, no, I respect people and their ages, and at the same time, like people tell me, like you guys are like, "What the fuck? You're all 48," and I was like, "Yeah."
I'm 51.
But I like to have fun. I like to have fun. I don't want males coming up like, "Hey, do you want to see my fucking cock?" And I was like, "No, not really, because there will be nothing for excitement."
Said if I wanted to see a shriveled up gummy worm, no.
Right? No, like for real. But at the same time, you know what? If you want to offer your fucking sexy photos, what is there to look forward to? Not
It's
shit.
crazy. They do that shit a lot on Instagram and TikTok and stuff, and I'm like,
dude,
I'm married, I got
pussy
kids.
right now, and you'd be like, "All right, cool, we're gonna hit that and whatever," and then it'd be like, "No, fuck that shit."
The poor guys though, like when everything's going good and they're having what's called a good dick day, they can do the helicopter, right?
Right.
God forbid it's cold out there and you try and do it though, it looks like a damn light switch.
I'm going to put my TMI out here. My clit is pierced, and that's why fucking motherfuckers want to play. Cause like, oh my god, you got your clit pierced, and I was like,
Wow.
yeah, what's up? If you can't fuck with it, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, TMI guys. Sorry.
Oh God. Okay, yeah,
Hey,
TMI,
Brian,
honey,
we're having
TMI. I love it.
Who said
Absolutely
that?
love
I
it.
didn't see who said that.
Yeah. What did they say? Burn.
What? You know what? Here's my deal. You know what? I may be a big girl, but at the same time, I'm like really cute, like y'all see. And I'm 48, but at the same time, I support all of our teams. It really doesn't matter what anyone looks like, okay?
I'm just saying,
really
like, you're over there
doesn't.
saying you look good, but we can only see from like the neck up.
Oh, challenge. So, Richard,
Oh shit.
what do you see?
Guthrie.
I can't go down there. I already did that the other day. What the
Hey,
fuck? You
Lisa,
can't do that shit. want
you
some
have
boobs?
turned
It's
like 3
46
shades
feet.
of different reds.
Oh Lord, my ratings just went down the toilet.
Oh no, they're gonna go up because they want to see fucking real boobies instead of fake motherfuckers.
Hey, that's it. Natural.
All natural. That's right.
Sorry, Brian, you have been gone for a while, and this is what you fucking get.
Hey,
Brian
let me see your
is our
tattoo,
team's
Lisa.
main supporter. Hey, you know what?
What?
Brian is our main supporter, so this is awesome.
No, get.
I'm just
Hey, what is your tattoo on your arm, Lisa?
this one.
Yeah, what is it? I've seen it.
Okay, so my son, my oldest son, 25 years old, lives with bipolar. So,
Oh wow.
But just I'll tell you, the butterfly means that it's bipolar. The green ribbon is mental health.
Yeah.
The flower around it, it says it doesn't matter what you're going through, you will always bloom.
That's right.
My son is 25. He tried to commit suicide many times. 80% of his body is scarred for trying to attempt. I actually I'm a group home manager for people with mental illness.
Yeah.
And that's what I do for a job.
You take a break for a sec.
When I want to come on here and flirt and do whatever it is, because it's me. It's okay.
You know what's really funny about that statement is MJC Paranormal. I'm gonna introduce you to a guy named Matt Barron.
I love Matt. He's awesome.
He is called the Paranormal Consultant.
Whoa, calm down there, lady.
He actually turned my team around.
Is that booze? You need to share.
And he did a video on mental health awareness.
I was there.
This video, I mean, I'm the type of guy that'll laugh at anything.
Me too.
And I mean anything. But this video had me crying 3 different times because it hit so close to home.
You need to use a headset so you can quiet down because Mikey's asleep, dude.
And honestly, if it wasn't for the dude underneath me right now, I wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
You know, that sounds way wrong when you put it like that, bro. I'm just
No, and I'm gonna chime in because you know what, guys? No, I'm gonna chime in because the mental health awareness is so important. My son is 25. He was struggling from 6 years old, and I struggled my whole life. People don't understand that people really want to die, and when it all came to light when I worked in a treatment facility for 13 to 18-year-old girls that said, you know what, I'm gonna die. I don't give a fuck. There's nothing for me to live for. And I wholeheartedly stand by a lot of stuff because I get it. Life is hard. My best friend committed suicide like 5 or 6 years ago because the demon got him. What I mean by the demon is methamphetamine. He hung himself from the rafter.
Hey, I don't mean to cut y'all off, but I got a jet, so gotta get my brat to bed.
All right, love you, Guthrie.
All right, love you, brother. Next time. Oh yeah, I'll be back.
All right.
Brian, you got us on a topic that you don't even fucking know where I'm gonna go.
Well,
because this hits home, and I worked with teens. I worked with so many people, and
It hit home with
so
me
important.
too, because I actually have
Cry, and I
mental
don't cry
problems.
often.
I have mental problems myself.
A lot of
Hey,
people
Brian.
do. Like I was abused when I was a child in a wrong way, many different times. My parents didn't know about it, and I bottled all that up over time, and I tried to kill myself
So
with
common.
my stepdad's gun, and I pulled the trigger. It never went off. And then I tried to hang myself. The rope broke, and I gave up. So I said, "Hey, I'm here for a reason," and I had to forgive myself. I had to really dig deep inside myself as a human being and forgive that person. And that don't mean I socialize with that individual, but that means I let it go and I gave it to my higher power, and it changed my life.
MJC, can I ask a honest question?
Yeah.
I know that whatever you endured in your life that you just portrayed, are you okay right now? Because if you're not, reach out to me, okay?
Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm
Okay.
actually more happier now in my life than I've ever been.
Well, yeah, no, this, like what you're telling me, I want to cry. Yeah, I'm a very wholehearted person, and my son is 80% scared of self-harming, and it hits home for me.
Yeah, it's not hard. They're usually really hard.
It just does. If you ever struggle, please reach out, okay? I just, it's hard to explain.
Yeah, I understand. See, I'm 32 years
I'm
old.
like literally ready to fucking cry because I live it, I work it.
Your face. Your smile does not.
Don't
Do you
shelter
know
it.
why? This might sound stupid, but I think everything happens for a
Anytime you
reason.
sound stupid.
See, I believe that everything happens for a reason. And the
Me
reason
too.
of that being done to me is I've helped thousands of grown-ups and children that has went through what I have went through as a child. And that's a blessing to me. And, I let it go years ago. And, hey, I'm living the best life I could possibly live because of that. I was put in places.
Awesome.
My mom sent me to mental places. None of that shit worked. It took me getting in deep meditation and letting it go and moving on, and I finally was free. So I'm good.
I don't care.
Yeah, I get that, but you know what? Hey, MJC, you may be good now. If you're not going good down the future, look me up, man. I'll back you. You know what? I'll come see you. I don't. I'm afraid of flying. I'll fly to you because you know what? I'm a group home manager for the mentally ill, and
shit!
I actually you can look at my profile, but I just people it really hits home on different levels because people don't understand. People don't understand. Man, when I was first walked into my treatment facility for 13 to 18-year-old girls, right? This is where
Yeah.
it hit home for me. And they're like 14. They're like, "What, you want to fuck? I want to die." And I said, "Why?" And they said, "Because we have nothing to live for." And I was like, "Fuck? What the fuck?" It consumed me to the point that I didn't know if I could help. I actually am still friends with 4 or 5 girls that I fucking graduated, and they sent me messages and they said, "Lisa, you were hard on us, but look at, we're married, we have kids." And it like puts my heart in there. The thing is that we can struggle in life because we think life will consume us.
That's right.
Dude, reach the fuck out. I'm here. Like, I just, like, right now, I want to cry. But also at the same time, because you've been through the shit you did to overcome, I just want to take my arms and just, I want to hug you. You don't even know. I'm a very fucking compassionate person, and I want to cry.
Well,
I
I
really
I
definitely
got a very
think
old spirit. I got a very old spirit, and everything that I've been through in my life has been for a purpose.
Monday I'm gonna do an open podcast night, and I think it's gonna be on mental health awareness, a
Hey, Brian,
continuation.
get Matt involved with the mental health awareness, because this shit is no joke. Because like right now, I'm trying not to cry.
Yeah.
You don't even know, it hits home a lot.
Well, Matt doesn't get off work until midnight, and he won't probably be on until 1 his time, which
We
would be
can do
about
it.
10 our time.
We
So
can
maybe
do
we'll
it.
have a special start time at 9 p.m. on Monday.
Here's the deal. You know what? We all struggle, man. I've never in my life wanted to die, but at the same time, I have a child, 25, almost took his life. I have friends, and I do the job that I do, and I'm sorry if I'm going to tear up because I care. Anybody is struggling, I don't care. Reach out to me. I
Reach out to
don't
any
care
of us.
about it.
Yeah, really.
Brian, I'm going to cry because I've dealt with this shit for 25 years. And I just want us to be on the same page.
How is
struggle.
your son doing? How is your son doing right now?
He has been on his own for 4 years. He says, "Mom, I disown you," because he has his other reasons. But he is a high school graduate. He always said, "I'm not going to graduate because I'm ill." And I said, "Yes, you will." I got him graduated. I have a young daughter that lives with anxiety and parasomnia, which is kind of like sleepwalk, but it's like really different. But here's my deal. My tattoo on my arm is for my son. And I'm seriously wanting to cry because I love my son, but I love people too. And it's hard when people don't understand. And I've lived it.
Yeah,
I
it's a
don't
terrible
mean to cry,
thing,
but
but
I
he's
can help.
obviously
I
an
can help people.
overcomer, and he's very strong. He's graduated. I'm 32, and I go to James Madison High School. I'm actually about to graduate high school, so if I could do it, anybody could do it. And your son, he's doing really good. So the trials and
Well,
tribulations
he
that
has
he
his
went
mama to
through,
kick his ass.
what he went through, I promise you, it made him a stronger individual, a man.
Get baked for me.
But here's the deal, though. Like, people struggle. It doesn't matter. And I don't know. I want to cry right now because like people don't understand the illness. People don't understand the anything. And I'm gonna break down because it fucking pisses me off. It really does. Because I stand 100% for people who are struggling, whether it doesn't matter. Oh my God, it's so fucking hard to explain, and it just
You know
opened a
what?
door to hell.
You know what really pisses me off is
And
when
this is me.
somebody can look at you after you tell them that you feel like committing suicide, or you tell them that you tried to commit suicide, and they look at you like you're a weak piece of shit.
Dude,
Let me tell
Brian,
you
for
I've
you
been
being
there.
on that,
I'm one of the
I'm going to
strongest.
cry.
I'm one of the strongest fucking dudes you will ever meet. I am here for
Brian,
anybody,
here's the deal,
anytime,
man.
anywhere. And you know what? I tried no more than 2 fucking weeks ago. You know, that's how bad shit's been with me lately.
Brian, stop.
And
It's a lot. It's not just
Hold on.
the human mind. It's what's taking place around the world that's very depressing too. You know, it goes beyond us as human beings. I mean, this world is
Absolutely.
crumbling, and a lot of
Yep.
things are taking place, and there's millions of people that's feeling just like you are. It's because of what's taking place in this world. It will get better.
I'm just
Brian,
glad that I know I have people I can talk to.
Oh,
Brian,
yeah.
you shut up. You disappeared for a while. I know.
I did.
Why? Stop. If you struggle, reach out because I'm taking trips on a plane that I can't stand.
Ooh, I hate to fly. I've only flown one, and I flew
Me
to
too.
Seattle, and it scared the shit out of me.
Brian, if you're struggling with your demons, let me help you and please reach out. I can't help you if you don't reach out. I knew that you were struggling from some point. I'm here to support. Matt Barron is here to support. We don't judge. We don't
You
judge.
know that.
I
That's why I ended up getting
I
a hold
don't
of you.
fucking cry right now, but I want to like hug you because you know what? The struggle that you're dealing with your demons sucks ass.
You know, and that's the reason I actually got a hold of you, and I talked to Matt, and
I really want to just come and hug you because you know what? I'm a group home manager. I've worked with the mentally ill. I get it. I get it all. Have I experienced it? Fuck no. I don't know what y'all feel. To be honest, I really don't. But we all have to get on a podcast together for mental illness. But at the same time, Brian, if I could come and support you and just fucking hug you and say, you know what, dude, I'm here. Y'all are gonna make me fucking cry.
you know what? We may not be able to hug, but we can virtual high five.
It's not the same because what I'm feeling right now is y'all need big guns. No, not titties either.
If I start feeling down or whatever, so don't take this the wrong way, but I go to the tobacco store and get some Delta 10 and I smoke it, and I feel better.
I get it.
You know what I do
get it,
when I feel down?
Hey, MJC, if you want to like look me up, send me a fucking text, whatever, if you're struggling. Dude, I've been struggling with my weight. We all
Me
struggle
too.
in life, but at the same time, as yes, I'm
You gotta be
48.
strong.
Only
I
the
get
strong will
people.
survive.
That's right.
I get people like, "Oh my god, you're 48," and I'm like, "Yeah." They're like, "Well, fuck, I want to come fuck you," and I said, "Yeah, okay, peace." I'm actually here to support the paranormal field and mental health because it all coincides, and it's so hard to explain because, like, I want to cry and I don't cry often because my aura comes off as she's a bad bitch because she don't cry. But you want to know what? You break that, I'm gonna cry a stream because I feel
I love
I
to
feel
cry every
pain.
once in a while. Makes me feel better.
No, I do, and but I like to have fun, MJC. I really do. I love to have fun, and Brian is learning that. But
I can
at
tell.
the
Hey, you
same
said
time,
that
when
you had that thing pierced, so you got to be having some type of fun.
what do I have pierced?
Hey, you said it, not me.
You did. I got my clit pierced. Yeah, it's been pierced for many years. But here's the deal.
Y'all won't believe this, but I took all my piercings out. I've had everything pierced, even my nipple. I
Here's
went
the
through a
deal.
big
If you
change.
want to, if you want to be pierced, don't do it on your face. Do it neck below.
I've
You want to
had
know
My
something really
everything,
funny?
my
even
clit,
my Prince Albert.
yeah,
So
my clit is pierced, and which is fine. But at the same time, people will like guys. Okay, do not take this out of context. Guys would be like, "Oh, your fucking clit is pierced. That's cool." And I said, "Okay, well, it doesn't mean shit." Like, what you mean? It's pierced. And I said, well, if you can still fucking make me orgasm, that's a plus because most can't. But no, my clit's been pierced for a long time. And yeah, just gonna go
There's so
there.
many. I don't want to say the wrong shit. That's why I ain't saying nothing.
Wait, MJC, guess what? I'm an open book. Let's roll.
you
I'm
know,
cool with
I was letting my sister do all my piercings. At one point in time, I was 240 pounds. I was solid. I had a huge mohawk. I had both of my
what happened to
eyebrows
your hair?
pierced. I had both of my eyebrows pierced. I let her pierce my tongue. I had snake bites. I had my labret pierced. And then I let her pierce my nipple.
That
Well,
shit hurt.
she tried to go behind my nipple and almost broke the fucking needle off in
Oh,
my
fuck.
nipple.
God damn.
Well, guys, it is 10:32 at night, and I think we're gonna call a podcast a night. But I don't want you guys to leave yet. You guys can do the closing with me. I want to talk to you after we get off the screen. So stay put.
Brian, what's up, dude? Because you're closing out. What up?
Just hold on a second. Hold on a second.
We're gonna
I
get
got
great
no
details
hold
in
on
our
to besides my
piercings.
boobies.
All right, guys. Well, from the ghost host Brian James, Minnesota Spirit Hunters, our newfound friend MJC Paranormal.
Freaking awesome.
Monday, 9 p.m.
MJC, look me up.
We will be on again for a special Matt Barron continuation of mental health awareness.
Heck
So
yeah.
remember, ladies and gentlemen, have a spooky night, and we'll catch you on Monday. Boils and ghouls, don't be all sad and depressed. For the next 2 weeks, your ghost hosts, Brian and Cardboard Rick, will be doing podcasts Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We would like to thank our ghoulish guest, Charles Howard Johnson, for appearing on our podcast tonight. And I guess you can say, Boils and Ghouls, we'll see you tomorrow night. And the night after that. Have a good night.